We're live. We're live. You're not wearing your helmet as realized. I'm so sad.
I'm alive.
I mean,
no.
for now you're alive.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you so much for the hype train. Level 2 hype train. Thank you so much for that. We didn't even go live yet, but I appreciate it. I guess it's a good way to send off certain players in this that are probably gonna die tonight, but it's okay. It's great. We're great. We're all having a great time. But before we go any further, go ahead and shout out our sponsor, as always, for our Crit Force 1 streams is impassablecreations.com, master craftsman of dice bags, custom made jewelry, and soon coming this Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern on the store, we're getting scrunchies. Now look, you think my players respect me because I'm a good DM. No, it's because I wear the scrunchie. The scrunchie demands respect, all right? Like that. This is what they see this, and they know it's serious, okay? They know it's serious.
Fear.
It's about to go down. It's fear. They're terrified.
Yikes.
All right. So if you want to be as respected, if you want to be a respected DM, get yourself a scrunchie, match it with your dice bag. Those come out again this Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. impassablecreations.com. Make sure you discount code GOATSMILK for 10% off your entire order, and support us by supporting a small business. On top of that, there will be no Cursed Isle stream tomorrow. Just some schedule stuff happening, so not going to play tomorrow night. We still have our regularly scheduled Wednesday Ruination of Gods stream this Wednesday. And I just want to shout again that we do have a YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel where we do upload all these streams as VODs up on there every week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think now is when they come up. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Each day for a different campaign. So I know there's a lot going on. I know you can't make all of them, but if you want to catch up and you want to know what's happening, you can always go on there on the respective playlist Friday, Saturday, Sunday at youtube.com/critforce1. Other than that, I think we're ready to begin. Are you ready to begin, players?
You mean ready to end?
Yeah, this is probably
gonna be
the end of the campaign.
Great. No, it's great. No, it's great. It's great. So
Welcome to the end of Heroes of Silverwing.
last we left off, you guys had been on a quest to figure out disappearing townspeople inside the little state of Yostin, the Wild West, so say, of Ravinia. When you got out there, you found more information that entire towns had been disappearing, and you slowly made your way to Galveston, where a lot of these connections were leading to. In Galveston, Zali was taken. She was kidnapped by the would-be perpetrators. You guys did some investigation, held up a post office, blew up a sheriff, all kinds of fun stuff, until you finally made your way to a warehouse, which was being used as a cupboard on the docks to hide all these people they were kidnapping, and also Zali. You fought in, you saved Zali, you defeated cultists, you defeated bugbears, you defeated a flying flaming skull, and now you've come face to face with Sylvester, the giant coral snake with a bunch of floating daggers and swords. And yeah, hi, as a founder of Texas. You are not a founder of Texas. Your name is not Stephen F. Austin, so you cannot sue me. These city names have nothing to do with anything with Texas. I don't know what you're talking about. But yes, you faced with Sylvester. Guang has gone down. He's already made one death saving throw. And yeah. But we are at the top of the turn order, I believe, with Sylvester the Snake himself. Going here. So, with that, Sylvester. I just realized I had the wrong tool. Let's see. Sylvester is going to attack Tito. Let's see what we got. I think it's his bite attack. Yeah. All right, Tito.
What's up?
So it's gonna come behind you.
And
he's gonna try to bite you. That is an 18 to bite.
Go.
No.
I'm thinking. Cause I use. I don't know if there's a way to. I mean, that might hit me unless I have my shield. Because I think the last thing I did was shield. It was like 2 rounds ago. Yeah, like even if I scroll up on here, I'm pretty sure I can't see the turn order if the little swords went before me to try to hit.
Yes, they all went before you.
Okay, so I think I have my shield active as of right now from them.
Yeah, that's right. So you would have the plus whatever.
Yup.
Real
Yeah,
fast.
so that wouldn't hit.
Because the goat's gods have bring favor on you. You all get 12 points of healing as somehow milk starts leaking from the ceiling
Thank
Healing
you.
or
into your
temp?
mouth.
Oh,
It's healing.
You
This is
let us
healing.
die.
This is not temp HP. This is healing. You're getting
Oh.
12 points of healing. So you are back up.
Okay.
we have been.
Thank you.
But that was from Impassable Praise. That was from Impassable. But that is from the Snake. Snake missed. Sylvester's kind of pissed off. And it is now Fang. It is your turn.
All right. Well, I'll do the only thing I can do and shoot the snake.
All right, roll that attack.
Let me check something first because I need to remind myself.
Now you have the thing where you don't get disadvantage on range weapons, right? Since they're next to you.
Correct.
That's right. That's what I thought. Okay.
Well, that's also wouldn't matter since I'm not attacking something next to me, but that is correct.
I thought it was you could. I thought it was if anything was within 5 feet of you when you make a range attack, you had
I
disadvantage. Is it
recall
not?
only when you're shooting at something within 5 feet of you. I
Oh.
don't remember the other.
Learn something new every day. Okay. Okay. I did not know that.
15.
15, I believe, hits. It does. Roll that damage as you. Oh my
22
fucking
damage.
god! What the fuck are you? God, I love
A
that we're in
girl
a
gun.
world. Can we talk about this? We're in a world of magic. People fucking teleport. People fucking summon demons and shit. But yet a goddamn gun is like the strongest shit in this game. Like, what the hell is this shit?
Facts.
All right. Well, anything else? Your turn. That fucking
Nope,
hurt.
that's my turn. 'cause
Sylvester is like profusely bleeding from like a hole in his side.
Oh, beautiful.
Was
And
that
your
a
turn.
Nice shot, buddy.
that's
That was
just a
not a
regular
crit.
hit.
That was a regular attack. That wasn't even a crit. On Sylvester's turn, he is going to, as he's pissed off and bleeding, he is going to go invisible. Not going invisible. He's going to hide beneath the thing.
The thing.
Oh,
in
the gold. The gold that's around the floor.
Yes. Focus on Sylvester. We need to kill him.
And he will make his movement.
Kill the dagger. Spread the word.
All right. It is now the sword's turn. So sword. We're gonna go in order here. Swords. We're gonna do swords, then daggers. So first, we're gonna go with the sword next to Fang. The two next to him. You have a. Ooh, that's a natural 17 for a total of 20. And a 19, a 20 and 19 coming at you.
It is if people aren't next to you, but
Who are you talking to?
Talking to Fang.
Oh,
You got a 20 and 19 coming at you, Fang. A 20 and a 19.
28 and 19 both hit.
So that's 2d8s right there. Those are d10s. I don't want to kill you. That is a total of. They both get +1. So that is 13 points of damage in total coming at you.
Ouch.
Slashing. The sword by Morg is going to attack her. Morg, that is a nat 1, does not hit you. Guan, the sword behind you is going to swing at you. That is a
course.
17 to hit.
A 17 does in fact hit.
All right.
And I
That
have
is
no
a-
spell slot.
That is 5 damage of slashing. These swords over here in this corner are gonna majestically just fly over to Tito to come play his ass like a bongo. They're gonna decide to use so they can flank you, so they get advantage on these.
I use what I still got my shield up.
Well, that's why they get advantage. They probably will still won't hit. What's your?
It
what's your
hot 23.
Which is oh, they can't even hit you. They roll a nat 20. Oh, never mind. I forgot my rules. I forgot my own rules. I forgot nat 20 hits no matter what. If they get nat 20s, they hit. Just the only way they're gonna be able to hit you if they roll a nat 20.
That's cool.
Guang, you now get a use of a. You get to use your. You get a use of the second wind bonus action.
Hey!
On your turn. So that guy misses, and that guy also missed. They both miss.
Okay.
These swords are gonna go next to Zali. They're gonna attack Zali now. Zali, that's a miss, and that is a 16 to hit. Does 16 hit you?
Yes.
Yes. That is 6 points of slashing damage. Now the daggers are gonna go.
Oh, don't do it.
Oh, don't do it. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
One next to Fang, that's a miss. That's only a 7. One next to Guang, that is a 22 to hit.
Well, say it hits, boss.
That's all. Luckily, they're only a D4. They don't do a lot of damage. That's 5 points of slashing damage.
I heard a D4.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 plus 1.
You didn't say anything about pluses.
The one next to Morg's gonna swing at her. That's gonna miss. That's only a 9. This one over here is gonna slide over and attack Tito. That misses. And then the one over here is gonna attack Zali. And that also misses. I guess my die just want you to fucking die, Guang. Like I guess everyone else is missing.
Pretty much.
I have been chosen.
It looks like.
I
I'm
have been
telling
chosen.
you, man.
I'm coming home, Elizabeth. All right. Well, that's all the swords and daggers. It is now Morg. It is your turn. After Morg, it'll be you, Tito.
Okay, so I want to get to Guang. Like, I'm just gonna. I know they're gonna get an opportunity to hit me. Going right here.
You'll have to go over
Like,
here.
right here? Here.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I will say, if you, by doing that, you actually don't make an attack opportunity. Oh, except for the dagger. The dagger will. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The sword will not, because you're still within range. That is a 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That
That's
gets me.
only a D4. That is a 4 for slashing.
I love it. You just shave a little bit of my fur off. Thanks.
Little
I'm gonna
haircut.
hand Squishy this greater potion of healing.
Thank you.
See if this goes. Holds up. I got you.
I may already almost be down.
You got 15, buddy.
Got 15 healing.
15
Yep.
healing.
And for my bonus, I am going to swing at this one right here.
Get it.
Get it. Get it.
Something.
Hit it,
13.
Hit it.
13. Was that the sword or the dagger? That's not the dagger, right? That misses.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand here next to him and be like, "Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing?"
All right, Tito, it is your turn. Zali, you're up after Tito.
Yeah. I would like to. Can I hold an action?
You can if you want. What action would you like to hold?
A spear throw.
Spear throw. What is the conditions for your spear throw?
I'm throwing it as soon as I see the snake.
All right. What is the range on your spear throw?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. All right. Anything else you want to do? Any bonus actions or anything you like to do? Any movement?
Need any help? Nope. I'm gonna stand right here with my spear ready.
All right.
That is all.
Zali, it is your turn. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been doing fucking his legendary actions. What am I doing?
What? No, he doesn't have those. What
He
are you-
doesn't have them. Stop it.
No,
He doesn't have them.
I
Done,
missed
done,
2
done.
of them.
He's
So at Morg's turn, he would have moved here. And
Yep,
then
yep, yep.
after Tito's turn,
Yep.
he would appear here.
Hi.
And he's gonna bite at Fang because you fucking hurt, you son of a bitch.
What? No.
He's even gonna say, he's like, you fucking hurt, you son of a bitch. You son of
Why
a
would I ever
bitch.
hurt you?
God damn it, at 8, that's only a fucking 11.
Does not hit.
11, that does hit, Tito. Roll that damage. Oh, I'm sorry, that is not hit. I lied.
What the
I looked at the wrong. I'm sorry, his AC's a 13. I misread. You know what, though? It was only 4
cool.
damage. It'd been okay. It's okay.
All right.
You still have it.
I didn't figure I was gonna kill him.
I like how you let that slide though and say, "Oh, it's just 4 damage. It's okay."
Because it doesn't
All
kill
right.
a snake.
All right. So then that would be Zali. Now it's your turn, Zali. And Guang, you're up next after Zali.
Okay.
All right. Zali is going to attempt to hit this.
All right. Well, attack. While you're rolling that, Morg, you got a use of 1d6 inspiration from Golden Striker.
Thank you.
Hey.
That's a
12.
12.
That unfortunately misses.
When did you become a cleric? No.
I am an Asimir.
Their asses of the beer? What?
Your ass is
I
where?
heard that, right? I heard my ass is severe. Wait,
My ass is severe.
Alright, I'm gonna
She's
head out.
so thick. She's so
I'm gonna
thick.
head
Her
out.
ass is so
I'm gonna head out.
severe.
Oh.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right, Guang, it is your turn. After, oh, I'm sorry. Legendary action. Sylvester's just gonna attack, Fang again. But I forget he gets advantage because you're flanked. I forgot about that. So,
What? No.
that makes it a hit. That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm sorry. It would have been higher than that. It would have been a 17 to hit anyway. All right. So I think it's like the first attack he's actually made. He may have made like one earlier, but I think this is like the first. Nah, it doesn't do. Okay, let's see. No, I don't think so. I don't think I
This
rolled.
was the stunning one, right?
So this is. Oh, it is. You're right. That's what it is. I hit Zali. That's what it was. Okay, so you're gonna take 11 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a con save. You have to make a 12 or higher on this con save.
Well, that should be easy. I say before I roll one.
Ooh,
Oh, 22.
22. Yeah, you're fine. Nothing happens. You are totally okay. And then it's gonna be top of the turn. It is now the snake's turn. He's gonna bite you again.
How dare he?
He hates you. You hurt.
I don't get a turn.
That was caught. Oh, you didn't. I'm sorry. I forgot. I thought you were still dead. My bad. I forgot you do
said
things. All
legendary
right,
action.
Guan.
Yeah.
Go, Guan. Go ahead.
And then, yeah, okay. So for my turn, Guang's going to do some self-reflecting and realize he can't protect others if he can't protect themselves. So he's going to first put up Blade Ward,
Okay.
which protects him from bludgeoning or resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing
Ooh.
damage. And then for the turn, and then I'm also going to use that second wind. Oh, first one, 7. Okay.
7 healing. All right. That's your action and bonus action. Is there anything else you could do on your turn?
No, that's it. That's my turn.
All
That
right.
wasn't much, but
Sylvester's gonna buy that thing again. That is a 20, not naturally to hit.
Obviously.
So that
Fangs
is
down.
9 points of piercing damage again.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Are you out?
Well, I am now unconscious.
You're unconscious.
No,
All
no.
right.
No.
It goes top of the turn. It's Sylvester again. Sylvester's gonna turn and look at Morg, and he's gonna bite at her.
Oh, you
Unfortunately, I don't know why I rolled 2 dice. I'm gonna roll just 1. He doesn't get flanking advantage on this. That's a natural fucking 20.
fucking bastard.
Ah!
Sylvester.
oh no.
God. It's okay. I'm just channeling my inner B from Brothers in Dungeons. That's all I'm doing right now. Murder all my players. It's okay. The scrunchie brings nat 20s. It's proven. You will always get nat 20s if you wear a scrunchie. This message is not approved by Impassable Creations, but it's approved by me. That is 8, 11, 12, 15 points of piercing damage coming at you.
Alright.
And I
fuck
need you.
this snake up.
I need you to make a con save now.
Ugh, 7.
Ooh, you are now succumbed to madness. You start hallucinating. Let's see what you get.
I love
He's
it.
so fucking happy.
I'm so excited. Guys, look, just inside of me at all times, I just have an inner dick inside of me at all times, and that dick is now coming out. It's protruding.
Oh my
I am
goodness, that's cool.
full erect.
Beautiful.
Okay, I had to roll a D100 here.
A D100.
This is a D100. Let me roll a D10 with it, with my
This is
D10.
all because I became a superhero that one episode, right?
He jumped out a window. All right, so the character retreats into his or her mind and becomes paralyzed. The effect ends and the character takes any damage. So you are now paralyzed until you take damage. Paralyzed means you are incapacitated, which means you can't move or speak. You automatically fail at any strength or dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage. And then any attack that hits you is an automatic crit within 5 feet of you.
You guys are fucked.
Yeah. So that was cool. Fang, it is now your turn. Oh, death save. That's right.
Yeah.
Roll that for you. Whoo! That was a close one. Write that down real fast. Alright. End of Fang's turn. Sylvester is going to go invisible. And it is now the sword's turns.
Okay,
Bitch ass
bye.
snake.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Swords are going to ignore Fang and fly over here. Well, actually, this one's going to come over here. I feel like Tito needs some love.
Shit.
And yeah, so we're just gonna make some sword attacks now. So this first one's coming at you, Morg, and it's gonna be an automatic crit because you're paralyzed. But you will be unparalyzed after it hits you here. So if you're alive, you won't be paralyzed anymore. But this is gonna be 2d8s. That is 8 points of slashing damage from that sword. And you are unparalyzed now. The next sword is gonna attack you as well. But they do not, or they do get flanking because there's one inside of them. That is a 15 to hit.
Nope.
All right, that sword misses. Next sword's gonna swing at Guang. Does not get flanking. That is a 13 to hit.
Misses.
All right. Sword party down here. The sword fiesta at Tito's gonna start attacking. That's a miss because that was horrible rolls, even with advantage. Okay, this one's definitely gonna hit. This is an 23, 22. No, 21.
What number is it called?
21.
Which
21.
one?
It's 21.
Shield.
All right. Well, the next one doesn't matter then. Swords are gonna attack Zali. They don't get flanking. That's a 3, so no. That's another natural 20. Fucking scrunchy power.
Oh my god.
I'm never taking the scrunchy off. I'm gonna go to
I'm
my
just
next.
excited to kill all of us.
I'm gonna go to work with my scrunchie. I'm gonna have sex with my scrunchie. It's staying on. It never comes off. It never comes off.
See, you said that, and I thought you were having like intercourse with the scrunchie.
You know what? Maybe if that's what it
With it.
requires, I give it. I give it.
You know, we could have just went there, but yep, no.
All right, that's 9 points of slashing at you, Zali.
It's actually his new hair color.
Now daggers. These don't hit as hard. That is a 19 to hit you, Morg.
Yeah.
All right. That is only 2 points of damage. That's a horrible damage roll. That's a miss on Guang. That's another miss on Guang. Advantage on Tito. That'd be a miss because you have shield. And then dagger on Zali. That is a 17 to hit Zali.
That hits. Roll
Alright.
your damage.
That is 5 points of slashing. And that is all the swords and daggers turns. So, it's now Morg. It is your turn. And Tito, you're up after Morg.
Swing at this fucking dagger next to me.
Alright, roll that attack.
Right? Actually, I'm lying. Don't be mad at me. I'm lying.
Why are you lying to me?
I'm sorry.
I
I just
trusted
realized
you.
I could do that as a bonus action, but I'm gonna use
One.
one of the potions of healing I have on me.
Okay, that's smart.
So I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action and smack the shit out of that thing in the sky because I'm
All right.
tired of it. 18.
That hits and is dead. The only roll, that's enough damage to kill it immediately.
Okay. I feel very good about myself right now.
So that dagger
Jeez.
is gone. I believe that's like the last dagger on the list. Yeah. Dagger is dead. Just gonna remove that from. Let's put X on it. There we go. All right. Anything else? Your turn.
No, I just want to stand here because I'm feeling a little roughed up.
All right. Legendary action. All right, and now it is Tito's turn. Zali, you're up after Tito.
We'll do the same shit. I'm gonna hold my spear and then bonus action to call it back when I see the snake. 60 feet.
Okay. I will allow that.
Gotta focus on the snake, guys. Kill the snake.
All
And
right.
swords will die.
Legendary action. Go ahead and make your spear throw. Now, I believe so. Jay, you said since he's within 5 feet, well, it wouldn't matter anyway. But
Guang looked it up, so if it's within 5 feet of any hostile creature. It would
okay,
be
that's what I thought. Okay. All right. He is going to make an attack at you, but he does not have flanking. That is a 24 to hit.
Oh my god. Yep.
All right. That's a horrible roll. That is 4 plus, what is it? 4 plus 3. That's 7 points of piercing damage. I need you to make me a con save. Have to be to 12. All right, you succumb. Wait, well, hold on. Wait a minute. You're a Warforged, aren't you?
I mean, yeah.
There is no effect on you because you are immune to poison and shit.
Oh.
He's not happy about that. He looks very frustrated as he's just bleeding. All right, Zali, it's your turn.
Can I see this guy? Right?
You can see him. Yeah, he's right there. You can see him. He's big old, writhing,
Oh
covered in
yeah,
gold
whoop
coins.
his ass, girl.
He looks like he's a coral that looks like the crab from Moana with like a bunch of like gold and like gems and shit like encrusted on his back.
Oh, that's
Alright.
dope. Yep.
Ali's gonna try and hit him with her whip.
Go for it. You got this. That is a miss, unfortunately. Zali, it's okay.
Good try, girl.
Or that.
What? Oh.
Sorry, what are you doing over there? You doing drugs?
What?
Quan's,
I don't know
Quan's
how
like,
that happened.
Quan's like,
I don't know
Quan's
how
like,
that
we're dying.
happened.
I'm gonna go ahead and get high. Let me just fucking kill myself. Sir, no. What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know how that happened.
Oh shit! And passive creation gave the snake a -5 to its next attack roll.
Oh man.
Make sure I remember that.
Leave that damn snake alone.
As a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Can't do it. I don't have a spell slot. Never mind.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. Snake is gonna bite at Tito. I'm pretty sure that's a miss. That's only a 12 to hit.
Yeah, that's a fucking miss.
All right, Guang, it is your turn.
All right. So for my turn, since these are still around the child, I'm going to strike at whichever one's closest to the kid. Would it be one of the swords, daggers?
Probably the sword, the purple sword behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna strike at that with my whip.
Yo, whip it good. That is a
With a
miss.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my bonus to try to strike at it with my fists.
That's a natural
With a nat
20.
20.
Let's go.
Hey!
Hey.
And then so it's 6, and then just the dice only gets doubled, right? So it'll be 1d4.
All that extra dice.
1.
So that's a total of
So
7.
7 damage.
Hey,
Yeah.
but you know what? That's
Nope.
enough to kill it. It goes down.
Hey.
Hey.
This is sword. It's like one of the lower swords. Let's go to that one off the list. All right. Anything else your turn?
Nope, that's the whole turn.
All right. Legendary action. Sylvester's still mad at Tito. He's gonna try to bite him again.
I mean, you could try.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, I guess technically. Sure.
1 second.
I'll allow it.
1 second.
You'll allow. Oh, thank you. All right. This is 8 plus 3, so 11 points of piercing damage.
Sí, senor. Anything else?
And then I found out I was actually wrong. So for Warforges, you're resistant to poison, but you get advantage on saves. So you'll roll another con
Okay.
save, but you get advantage on it because you're a Warforge.
Okay.
That was my bad. I thought you were immune. Well, that 20 right there is highly enough. Yeah, so you're good. You're good. Nothing else happens to you.
Okay.
But Sylvester's turn, he's gonna bite you again now because it's his turn. That's a
Okay.
miss, so I'm not gonna worry about that. And now it's Fang's turn. Fang, another death save for you. All right. And then we go to Sword Town. All right.
Sword.
I'm sorry. Legendary action. Sylvester's gonna bite at Tito. I'm so sorry. That's a miss. Doesn't matter. Fuck that. All right. So first sword at Morg. That is a 13. That misses. Second sword at Guang. That is an 18.
He's not there. That's a.
I
Yeah.
believe that is a hit from his
That's
AC.
fine.
That would be a hit. I'm pretty
said-
sure.
That
His
is
was
a hit.
18, you said?
Yeah, it was an
Does
18
he
that hits.
have
He hit a 16.
Does he have spell slots
No,
available?
he has no spell slots.
Okay.
Okay, something
He
remind him.
can't use
He's
shield.
only taking. I rolled really bad. He's only taking 2 points of damage. So just remind me whenever he gets back. He took 2. All
Okay.
right. Swords
Fang is
by
on his
Tito.
second roll.
She's had her second roll.
Okay, damn.
Which, by the way, people who are watching, death saves usually the player make their own. In my game, I do it and I keep it secret from the players. They have no clue if she has succeeded or failed on her 2 rolls.
Does Fang know?
Fang does not know either. So on the
No,
reminder,
I'll
they
die on
get
that
3.
one,
They
though.
either get 3 fails or 3 successes. 3 fails, she's dead. 3
right.
successes, she stabilizes. She doesn't make any money.
Okay.
By the way, Guang, you took 2 points of damage.
Okay. Sorry, I smelled something burning. So
No,
good.
you're good. You're good. That's the hell. That's the
TR
hell
soap
that you're in.
heal
I
people?
mean,
Wait, what?
Does soap or tea heal people?
I think it just makes the body smell better when they die.
Okay, all right.
Pretty sure this is a miss, Tito. That was. I know the first one was. This one is a 14.
I still got my shield up, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
That's a natural 20.
That one does, I guess. Yeah.
I'm never taking this off. I'm never taking this off. I've had 3 nat. This is the most nat 20s I've ever rolled in my life. Too bad it's not when I'm actually a player character.
Well,
Well,
what's
you can
that
check that out
damage?
with Ignite.
That is 15 points of slashing damage coming at you,
It was.
and
Well,
then 2
my
swords of
systems
Zali.
my systems are starting to shut down, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
Zali, that's a 15 and a 14 to hit you.
They both hit. It doesn't matter what your damage is. I'm down.
Oh. Zali is down.
Oof.
Oof.
All right. Dagger. Dagger's turn. Dagger gonna ignore Zali. It's gonna go stab Tito. That is a miss. That's also a miss. Dagger's at Guang. That's a 17 and a natural 18.
Both hit.
All right. So this is 1 and 2. So that's a total of 5 points of damage coming at you. Slashing. I don't know if your blade ward is still up or not.
No, just return.
What's a rat?
A milkstorm appears from Liam's fake ass cow body. Never in my life would I ever forget. I'll never forget that. All right. Well, swords turns are over. Morgan, is your turn.
This isn't fair. Just want you to know that.
This isn't fair. What do you mean?
Fair. If I move over here, this sword's gonna have a swing of opportunity at me, right?
Yes, if you move within 5 feet. So if you were to move here, over here, oh shit! I think Liam's fake ass cow body might have just healed you. I'm kidding. It's Impassable Creations with 2d10 HP. So you guys are all gonna heal 12 points of healing damage. All of you that are up, you are back up. Or all that you are down are back up. I'm so sorry.
Okay, very
Thank
good.
you much.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay,
just saved
1, 2,
both your asses.
3,
I will let you know just for the fun of it. 12 points.
Sorry, but
For the fun of it, just to let you know, Jay, you had 1 fail and 1 succeed on your death saving throws.
Oh, that wasn't too bad then. I thought I had 2 fails.
The
knowing
first one
you,
was a
and
natural
these
2,
rolls right
and I was
now.
like, whoo, that was so close.
Mm.
All right.
I'm gonna go here. I know I'm gonna get swung at. I want to go here.
All right, so you're gonna take an attack of opportunity.
to
That is
see you, Morg.
a 17 to hit you.
It does not hit.
All right. Oh, actually, there's 2. I'm so sorry. There's another one. That's a 2. Doesn't matter. Okay.
What's up, Tito?
What's up, girl? Fuck this fucking snake up.
I'm gonna claw at it.
All right. Roll
Get
that
it.
attack. That's a
14.
hit.
That's gonna be
For
8
8
slashing.
damage.
And
Alright.
I'm gonna follow through with another attack. Come on. That's 21.
Ooh. All right.
And it's gonna be 9 bludgeoning.
All right. Anything else your turn?
And I'm gonna stand here.
All right. End of your turn. He's mad at you for attacking him, so he's gonna attack you.
Okay.
That is a 15 to hit.
Nope.
All right.
Aha, bastard. Take that.
Tito, it is your turn. Zali, you're up after Tito.
Same thing I do every
That
month.
hits. Roll that damage.
Doing this bitch. 2 hands. What is
How much damage is that?
10 for the
10?
10.
10?
Yep.
How would you like to do this?
Yeah. I'm jumping up and fucking jumping over all these dumbass swords. And he's gonna try to like fight at me, and I'm just gonna fucking put my dagger right through his fucking head.
So Tito, you watch as Tito, you just leap into the air. All these swords are coming up, like trying to deflect. They're just bouncing off your body. He's hissing and opening mouth wide, and you just go like the basilisk in Harry Potter. You just come down on top of his head, mouth shut to the ground. His body's like shaking and freaking out. You kind of see this greenish, like cyanish flame kind of like wrap around his body and light up. And his body shakes and withers back to like the size of like a little normal coral snake, with your sword still or spear still stabbing through it. And then you watch as all the other swords and daggers just start collapsing and falling to the ground.
Oh, beautiful. I could hear the clanking.
You can hear the clanking
Thank
of all the swords and
God.
stuff falling to the ground.
Thank God.
I think my mouse just died.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cut his head off completely
Okay.
with my thing, and then I'm gonna put his body in my pocket.
Okay. Easy enough.
There's still gold around, right?
Oh
There
fuck
is-
yeah, we about to
There
find
is
gold.
gold.
Okay, very
Oh,
good.
oh,
Because I
yeah.
think due to my stress and I don't believe in having gold, I need this gold.
Morgan's about to turn into like an alcoholic, a shopaholic from Ezra's stress.
Shit, can you throw me one of them potions, Morg?
Yeah, of
So
course.
he's gonna look at
Please
all
and thank
the
you.
swords beside her and literally just start kicking them and saying, "You piece of shit."
Hey, they still be jeweled, right?
You get
Sally
9.
doesn't care.
Tito.
Sally is just kicking the
I
fuck
want to
out
know.
of
I want to know how much loot there is. I want the loot.
All right.
You
So
heard me.
I'll tell you
Tito?
real fast. So, did you tell him how much healing he got?
Yeah, it's 9. I apologize.
Okay, that's
You're good.
good. I'll take
You're good.
it. Thank you.
So, I'll go ahead and tell you the loot that you find now. So the loot you find around the place is you have on top of a now headless coral snake in your pocket. You have about, let me see how many there's 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 8 gem encrusted swords, You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gem encrusted daggers. You find about 2 diamonds that are worth 300 gold each. You also find an emerald that is worth 600 gold itself. And then from the piles of gold that are around the room and on top of the snake's body, you find a total of 50,000 gold in piles.
Okay.
You said 50,000?
Yeah, 50,000.
Yeah.
But I mean, as a monk yourself, you don't care about it. So what does that matter to
I
you?
posted this all.
No.
I
this
do
is-
know.
this
I
is
do find
Tyler that-
therapy.
Keep track of it.
No, you know,
Who does
you're
need to
as your
Who,
character.
who don't want their money?
How everyone wrote
Wanda
it.
doesn't, but Tyler's freaking.
Like, what? Hello?
So
Shut
I'm sorry to interrupt anybody. The
Go
snake
ahead.
had the key around its neck. Is it on the floor?
Yeah, it's on the floor next to the snake's body.
Alright, so I would like to pick up that key, and I would like to release the girl from her shackles.
Yeah, which
She-
I've been trying to comfort her still after this.
Yeah, she's kind of she has some teary eyed, a little snot bubble at her nose. She kind of got freaked out when a giant snake and swords. Like she's used to the snake, but not in that form. So it definitely freaked her out a little bit, especially seeing like milk from the sky, Guan get thrown around. So yeah, but she's like, thank you so much. Oh.
And if you guys would like to finish here, I'll take her to her mother.
Before you start going away, she goes, I don't know if these will help you, but these are some letters that the snake wanted me to write before you killed him. He never got a chance to mail them.
So,
Oh shit, that might be important. Read that, Guang.
okay. Dear diary. No, I'm just kidding. What does it say?
Yeah, first one's a subscription to Long and Dark Weekly. All right, but no, there's 3 out of the junk mail. There's 3 letters that catch your attention. So, these are sealed letters. They're all addressed to different people. So the first one you open up is addressed to Khadgar. It is addressed to Mara in Cananar. The letter is very short. These are very short letters. The first one reads, Dear Khadgar, the devices you have created are working wonderfully. The ability to mass charm entire towns is an incredible feat. We will be paying for more of these to be shipped out. The hand grasps all. Signed, Sylvester.
So Khadgar is the one that was supplying them.
Who's making them?
Okay.
All right. The second letter
Awesome.
is addressed to a Hey Ozo, yeah, in Wayu Arkasarstan. It reads, Hey, we have more variables for your experiments. From what Brynyor has found, celestial blood seems to create healing capabilities when mixed with Shadowfell magic. Though it seems a sudden rush of healing makes the user unconscious for a short amount of time. Please let us know what you find out. The hand grasps all, signed Sylvester. And then underneath there's a post note, more subjects on their way.
What'd you say that the name was?
Hey Ozo. Or Ozo, I don't
Hey,
pronounce it.
Ozo.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's spelled
I
H-A-Y,
heard bozo.
H-A-Y, and last name is spelled O-U-Z-O.
Trying to find this.
I'm assuming that might be the rock that I touched. Because I felt energized
Yeah, like
after.
that, Sonny. Ozo? I don't know how to pronounce that. I put words together, and that's what I do. And I figure it out. Like the liquor? There's a liquor? Yo, it's an alcohol. It's an alcohol supplier. It's all to make the perfect distilled alcohol. It's a Greek
Okay.
liqueur. Did not know that. And then the last one is addressed to a Bel Deruvian in East Laco, Yostin. Dear Jen, your request for more money and ingredients have been approved and sent. I must say, I hate dealing with the smell of rotting flesh and ichor, but hopefully this will help you on your goal. If you ever require more assistance in your studies, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours truly, signed Sylvester.
Jesus, Sylvester was dealing with a lot of people.
Yes. Doing a lot of.
So,
And the name on that one was to Bell. To
Yeah.
Jen?
Maybe you could send us something later with all these names.
Oh,
There's
I'm
a lot
sorry.
of
I'm
names.
sorry. I'm sorry.
So,
Dear Bell. I'm sorry. I meant wrong letter I read. But that's same thing, wrong name. Ignore that. Haha.
Okay.
did the
Alright.
girl write the letters for him?
The girls wrote the letters for him. That's what she was here. That's what saying. She was kept in here alive and taken care of because she had an education enough that she could write letters for him.
That's right. She did mention
It was
that.
like his little servant.
Obviously, as a giant snake, you kind of don't have access to arms. So,
I mean, he had all these, all the daggers and swords. Maybe he could use one of his hands to pick up a pen
it's
instead
different.
of one of them.
Okay, stop breaking my world.
I mean, but someone that could not write, even with a pen, would not be able to write.
True.
They would not know how to make words. Yeah. So, yeah, awesome. Is there anything else in here?
No, that's about it.
Where did we come in from?
The very bottom. Which, if you guys just want to walk out, you can. We don't have to role play you guys.
Oh, there's nothing else. There's like
No, like
this
is it. You search the entire room and that's it. It only leads back out.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So, just a slight question. Ozo was the one who received the letter saying that there were more coming.
There were, yeah,
More
they said
subjects?
there was a post-it note, a PS, saying more subjects on their way.
Okay.
Which I will say you recall. I forget where there was a note somewhere that the people they attacked in Langview and took, because you decided to come here instead of Langview, they're taking them somewhere else.
Right.
They didn't say where, but they said they were taking him somewhere else because
I-
they were full up on here.
I'm sorry. I did leave that guy
Yeah,
unconscious
with this.
before.
I was just dragging him around.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the guy tied up, unconscious, back on the
Wait, I
first
want to
floor.
go back to him. I do want to go back to him.
Okay. You go back. Everybody's gone. It looks like Jules escorted everybody out. Everybody's gone. The guy's still there. But yeah, he's laying unconscious, still tied up on the first floor when you get there to the entrance.
We found the child's mother yet, by the way.
No, everyone went outside. It looks like Jules took everyone that was down there outside. Like he's
Okay,
already
I'm gonna
taken them
continue
out.
going outside then if they want to stop
Okay.
and talk to the person.
All right. Who would like to interrogate the guy that's tied up?
Um,
Get out down here. I need a fucking drink, and I don't even drink.
I guess I'll interrogate him.
Okay. What do you
Sally
ask?
would like to help.
Okay.
Where are the others? I know there's others. Where are the others? Where they've been taken?
I don't know what you mean. I told you where everyone was down here.
No. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't. I just come down here. I'm just trying to work through college.
so
I don't-
to work through for college, you decided to do
Testing on people and ship them away? Oh, that sounds very
Look.
interesting.
Look, man, it pays off my student loan.
It's gonna pay off your student loan.
Yeah, I mean it was.
So you have no idea where these other people are. I'm gonna give you a chance to say something. Other than I don't know before I start clawing some nice little tic-tac-toe on your arms.
Roll me an intimidation check with advantage since you have Zali helping you.
Oh wait, I have something too. I have
You have your inspiration,
I'm not gonna
yeah.
use it. Yeah.
Okay. So you got an 18. He pees himself. He's very wide-eyed. He is shaking slightly, and he go, I swear I don't know. They don't pay me. I just come here and I just help with Brignor's experiments and whatever Sylvester tells us to do. I don't know.
All right. So what was the experimenting for?
They were trying to find if they could, alter people or, just do a lot of things with blood work. Brynor was using, and he looks at Zali. He was like, he found some weird stuff with you that he was, mixing in a pot and stuff. I don't know.
Weird stuff. What are you talking about? Zali is just looking at him with like the most dumbfounded confusion face.
I don't. You have celestial blood in your body, I think is what he said.
Ali looks at Morg, just like, I have no idea what this man's talking about. I think you scared him too far.
I don't think I scared him far enough.
No, please don't tear my face.
Do you know anybody who would have this information? And I might let you walk away.
I just know Brignor and I know Sylvester, the only two I answer to.
Do you know how to find them?
They were upstairs.
Well, Sylvester is no longer amongst the living, so there's that.
All right, this other guy. What does he look like?
Giant flaming skull.
So he's dead. Okay, so everybody that we need information from is dead. Cool.
Well, we do our job too well, Morg.
Right. So how much is your college tuition that you need to worry about, these fundings that you're doing experiments on people?
Oh no, I was about 10,000 gold. I'd paid off about 5,000.
Wow.
Wow.
I had to work here for another about 7 years, and then they were gonna pay it off.
Wow.
I'm gonna say you're gonna forget this whole thing, and I'll let you walk away without breaking your legs. And you don't come back. Because if I find out you come back,
I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
come
rip your
back
flesh
anyway.
off.
You've killed everybody. Who would I come back to?
You never know. Maybe your friends might come back here. Be like, where's everybody?
You've already killed him. You killed Mark. You killed Savannah.
They're assholes. You don't need them.
We're all part of a professional pool team, and you got rid of all of them.
Professional pool team?
I'm sorry.
Well, looks like there's openings.
Right. Anybody interested?
You guys are scary and weird. I don't like this vibe. You're too casual about this.
We're gonna play a game called Cat and Mouse. I'll give you 3 seconds, run, head start, and if I still see you in my vision, I'm gonna get you.
I can't. My legs are tied up. I don't know.
I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
Oh, okay.
Morg, if you'd like help, there could be 2 cats and 1 mouse.
Right.
I don't like this at all. Please stop.
All right, so I'm gonna unbound his legs, and I'm gonna give him a 3-second head start, and if I still see him in my vision, I'm gonna kill him.
He hauls ass. Back the way you guys originally came from. Like he goes that way because that's a long way out. But I would say everyone catches up to each other inside the warehouse, and you make your way. It is now probably about almost probably like 5:45 in the morning. It's pretty chilly outside. The cold air coming in. You can see the sun starting to peek over the horizon. But yeah, you're out in the dock. Less people around, or different people, that is.
So would you guys say that we're done, or because there's still people in Langview that we're supposed to be dealing with, and there's more there? Does that mean we need to go find out where they went as well?
I mean, what was the original?
From happening.
What was the original job you guys were told?
I mean, to be honest,
your
job was to find out what was happening.
Exactly.
And we found out, but then we went the extra mile and took care of it.
Well, we took care of a part of it, which was Sylvester.
Part of it, yes. But there's still some people out there that are being moved around.
Yeah, I don't know how much we knock of this operation here.
That's something that we can just get someone else to do, or you think that's probably something that they're going to want us to take care of? I'd probably assume they want us to take care of it.
I guess we'll
We already did
out.
some of it. They're gonna assume we can finish it.
Yeah, we took care of the Sylvester's the one controlling this. So I'm assuming we took care of this portion of it. The other person in the letters is just who made the device. And then some extra other stuff. But as far as the town disappearances, that was Sylvester's doing. Or
Correct.
That's what I'm under the assumption.
Yes. Does anybody have a way to able to send messages by magical means?
I was going to say, don't you have those earrings?
Yeah, those only work within a certain amount of range.
Right?
Can't talk to someone across the world.
They allow
What-
you to
what did we find
cast.
out?
They allow you to cast sending to someone else who also has. Or that's part
So
of
as
it.
long as they're on the same plane, we can actually send it.
Okay.
Do we know if somebody?
Well, we need to send.
When
them
you were
messages.
given to it, they told you that there is a ferry that kind of runs like their questing operations. That's at stand, like an operator basically. That's at standby that deals all that shit.
Like an assistant.
I mean, Zali has things to which, I also have this beautiful tuka tuka bird that I could attach a message to and attempt to send to
As
someone.
much as I love that may take a few days.
Well, your other option is we rest and I can see what I can do in the morning.
Well, if we can use our earpieces.
Yeah, I say we just send a message. We need to
Let's
send a
just
message.
use the earpiece.
See what we got.
Hello, operator. Operator.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hello. This is what do we call ourselves? By the way?
We're the heroes of Silverwing.
Hey, hello.
We're the mischiefs.
We're members of Silver. We were sent to find out what was going on in Yostan.
You gotta be more. I don't. What was your name?
My name is Guang.
Okay. Let me hold on 1 second, sweetie. Let me see what I can find. Hold on. Okay.
It's spelled with a
Uber.
G.
Oh, the G.
No, G.
Okay. How do you spell that? Are you G?
Guang.
You're going. Slow down. You're going too fast.
Oh,
Hold on.
I apologize.
Okay. All right. Okay. I found it. Okay. Good. Fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what's your problem? What you need? It was you.
So
So it's supposed to be you, Tito, Zali, Morg, Inferno, and Blaze.
Well, about that, Inferno and Blaze are no longer with us. So.
What do you mean? They quit?
No, they happen to pass away. They're no longer with us.
That's This your first job?
Yes. It
Makes sense. This happens to a lot of people. It's okay. It comes with the job. Okay. Well, did you get their earrings at least? I mean, these things cost like 100,000 gold to make. Like they're expensive.
We managed to salvage one. But,
What do you mean? What happened to the other?
The other is currently probably in a pile of ash somewhere between here and where you are. We had a funeral, you see.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to pick that up on your way back, I guess, or wherever. If you can, make a sidestep.
So the problem we're having, the mission was to find out what was happening, and I assumed to stop it.
Yeah. Did you other than getting people killed, did you happen to stop the people disappearing in Yostan, or?
So we have gotten down to the person who was behind it, took him out, and we saved some people, but we do know there's some other people out there. Are you wanting us to also take care of them, find them where they're at, bring them home?
Well, I'm confused. So wait. So you said you found people, but there's other people?
Tell her about the charming thing. Tell her about the charming thing.
Oh, yes. So people were being charmed and taken and being experimented on. We got some of the people who are at the main experimentation facility and took out the man in charge. His name was Sylvester, by the way. Big snake, whole thing. But there are some people who are being sent to another facility, and we're wondering if you are also want us to do that. If so, or is there a bonus involved with that? Or is that like a wrapped in package?
I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of over my pay grade. I just took this job because it offers health insurance and dental.
Can I speak to your manager?
Well, you see, it's 5 in the fucking morning. No one's awake.
Okay. No need for the language.
I know. I'm sorry. I get it from my father. Anyway, so this is what I would say. All right. So you're saying that you killed a large snake that was taking people, and then
Yes.
Okay, and then you're saying that he has other people somewhere else?
Yes, they were in transit somewhere.
Do you know where they're at?
Not a clue. That is the main reason why I'm
I mean, if you want to try to find them, you can. I mean, but it sounds like you're kind of at a dead end already. I mean, do you have any hints, any leads, or?
Just
We have the letter, silly.
we have some letters, but I felt like they were more about just experiments working correctly.
Okay. Well, I don't know what. I mean, I don't know. I haven't read the letters. Why are you asking me?
I'm sorry. I didn't. I meant to put you on hold. I apologize. I was talking to my friend.
All right. Look, all right. Well,
Yes.
It sounds like you need to figure out, maybe you call back here in a few hours. Maybe someone else can help you. I don't know. But it sounds like you're kind of lost. I'm kind of lost.
Okay, so then are you guys going to send somebody to help, or we're just leaving y'all stand to itself?
What? We sent you. What do you mean? You are the help.
If we were to help, would we be getting a bonus?
No.
Extra privileges?
No, it's part of the, I don't know. The job was to stop people being kidnapped in Yastin. Did you stop people getting kidnapped in Yastin?
Yeah.
Yes, that they will no longer be getting kidnapped.
Well, it
So
sounds
some are
like
still
you did
currently
your job.
kidnapped.
Well, I guess that's up to you.
Okay, I will speak to my group and
Okay. All right. If you please hold after this call, by the way, you can leave like a 5-star review. They really monitor these calls and stuff. So
that's great help.
hold on, wait.
So
that
Beep.
went well.
Beep.
So
Beep.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I think after all that, I'd like to get a rest.
yes, you can take some time. So
Sure.
The little girl that's been following talks like he goes, do you know where my mom is, or?
took it to her mother.
We're Sylvester.
No, you haven't taken her. You haven't taken her yet. You're still
Where
you
did
all
he-
just made outside the warehouse.
Where did Sylvester take
Oh.
the people?
Wait, so is her mother with the other people, or with what's his face?
I think he's with the other people.
With
He's with
Sylvester,
she's with the other
right?
people.
Or
Jules has her
Jules
with
took
the other
him.
people.
Or I mean, that's
Yeah.
what the hell? I keep saying.
I thought when you said that we met up all back together, I thought that was like
No.
about
They
the-
they caught up to
Okay.
you. So yeah.
Okay,
Roll me perception checks.
Ooh.
It's too early in
Ooh.
the morning for this.
Yeah, you haven't slept yet, by the way.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, 24 for me.
19 for me.
18.
17.
Yeah, you all pretty high. So you anyone above a 13, you look around, and you see near the edge of the dock somewhere, near the water, there looks to be a group of children, kind of standing all together. Some of them seem to be like sobbing a little bit. Others kind of just standing there like kind of plainly. Some of them are kind of just sitting like kind of defeated on the dock or whatever.
I'm walking right by him, going to town.
I'll walk to them. But
I'm gonna walk to the kids.
Is there a
What
problem?
kids? People see things.
Come on, Zali.
Zali doesn't see shit. Zali's
Come
just
on.
like, this is a nice tree. I'm just gonna go look at this nice
Fuck that
tree.
tree. Come over here.
There
Right
is no tree.
no.
You're on the docks
Fuck
of the
that tree.
warehouse.
Let's
Well, you
go.
know what? I'm looking at the ocean. Like,
What tree are you seeing?
Shut up. Zali's looking at his ocean. Like,
It's from
what
the
is
lower
this?
health.
I'm just gonna go. Just gonna walk
Hallucination.
towards the beach.
So she's going to walk off the dock into the water.
No.
They're there. They're going to walk off the
I
dock.
think Zali took a harder hit than we realized during that combat.
Probably.
Zali just is like, oh look, water, lovely. Just like takes a seat on the edge of the dock and doesn't do anything else.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with Guang and speak to these kids.
Okay.
Hello, little ones. What seems to be the problem?
They look up at you again. Some of them, like, you can tell, like, have been crying. They're kind of sobbing. Some of them just kind of like have a dead look in their eyes. One of the older kids she's about 14 or 15 years old. Looks at you, and she goes, "They're gone.
Who?
All our parents, they're gone. All the adults."
Gone where?
And she hands Guang a piece of paper, and as she starts crying, you know, there was this I don't know, this I can't describe. It was like a ship, but like it moved weird, and it like came out of the water, and there was all these weird looking monsters and like sea people, and they made them all get on with that man. And
What man?
As you look at the piece of paper he handed to you, written on it in some very inky text is, "Sorry, friend, but I can't miss the opportunity that was given to me in a lifetime." And you flip the paper over, and on the other side is your name gone that you have written in blood. That seemed like it was teared out of a book that you had written in. And you also, I say this, when you look at the ocean, you don't get that relaxing feeling you used to get when you used to look at the ocean and be near it.
Oh. So it's just my name on the back, and then
Yeah, it's the same piece of paper you signed your name on those few nights ago
So,
in the casino.
This is why you don't sign pieces of paper when dealing with jewels.
Yeah, it could just been sent to me. The fact that my name's on a piece of paper doesn't.
No,
mean anything.
now, sir, now you're
It does
involved.
confirm who it is.
Shit.
I think he was just writing that to say that it was to give the kid to me.
No, it's literally your handwriting.
No,
it's from
it's
when,
your
remember,
handwriting.
because remember when you cut your finger and signed your name in blood in the ledger, because he was like, "Well, I need one of you guys to write your name," and you said, "I'll do it."
I don't know what that means will happen with that. Besides the matter, the important thing here is that he took the children's parent.
You kidnapped them. That's what matters right now. Do you understand that?
I didn't kidnap them.
Yes, this is your name. Kwong.
I am
You
right
did it.
here. I had nothing
did
to
it.
do with this.
I'm just
I
saying.
had nothing.
I'm going to be honest, I'm surprised he had enough of a heart to leave the kids behind, though. I figured he'd take them too.
Do you know where you would take them?
Somewhere. We don't.
That I wouldn't know, but it seems like something he'd do.
Motherfucker. I should have ate him.
Meanwhile, Zali is just sitting on the edge of the dock, Fruity Loops, just like sending Fruity Loops off to see if they can find some fish.
Oh, I think the hard part here is we're gonna have to go find an orphanage for these children.
What?
Well,
He
do
said
you
it came
have
out of the
letter?
sea. Do any of you guys know a way to go into the sea?
We could swim, but I don't think we'll ever find it.
They said it went into the sea, not just on the sea. We have no way of knowing where it went.
You guys are doing too much. None of this is our problem.
Do what you will. I will find arrangements for them, try to find an orphanage for them.
We need to get some sleep. We need to get back to Silverwing and report that we killed Sylvester and solved why the towns were going to disappear.
But there's still people missing, though. That was the issue. Because
That's
there's
not
people.
our job. Is that
I thought our job was supposed to save the people. Find them, save them.
Who else?
Figure out
would-
what's going out in the towns and why people are going disappearing. That was Sylvester, who I have in my pocket, and with charming machines.
So we just leave
We
innocents
don't
to
even
rot?
know where they're at. Do we have any? We don't have any idea where they're at.
The second letter states that there's a group of subjects that are heading back to, was it Yalston? Did I say it right?
It was
going
to
to Langview?
it was
Or
going to
Langview.
Arcus. It was going to Arcus Arson. The person that had subjects on their way was in Guayu, Arcus Arson.
And he was
Which you would
sending
know,
them.
which you would know is literally on like the opposite side of the continent.
Mm-hmm.
Off character. Wasn't that when we made the decision? It was like we either had to go to that town before they disappeared, or we had to do something else.
Yeah,
right?
at the train. Yeah, the train. You had the choice to either come straight here, or go to Langview
So
and
how
stop
many
the.
days ago would that have been from now that those people were sent to that town?
It would have been I think today or yesterday. I can't remember. I think it was a day or
I
yesterday.
think it was yesterday.
So
They've
but a
been there
day
for
now.
Like 2 days. Well, a day. Okay.
So I know they're on the road to Arcus Arson.
So how long did it take to do? It's gonna take us like 2 or something days to get there, right?
For you to get to Langview, yes. To get to Arcus Sarston, it would probably take you several weeks because again, it's the other side of the continent.
But it's on the way to the place that we're back to Silver Ring, right?
It is, yeah. If you went straight to the middle.
Wouldn't it be
If we ride
Silver
hard, we could possibly pass. Yeah, they have a lot of people, which means they can't travel very far.
I mean, what are the odds that they're alive by the time we get there?
Well, because they're being used for experiments and subjects, so I doubt that they would just kill them for no reason. They have a use and a purpose.
Well, speaking of purposes, if you need a guide to Yoston, I'd be free to tag along and help you out, but as it was, you brought me on because you needed help in Yoston, so.
I don't know, we might have to put this to a team vote. I don't even trust you, bro. Your homie just hold us.
However, whenever he did
that wasn't
help,
the Sylvester I know.
He did an awful lot of damage when he did help.
The Sylvester I know is what. Oh, Jules, well, I kind of was upfront with you that he wasn't trustworthy anyways, so.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know.
But what we can do for now, I'm going to take care of these children. Let's rest up, decide if we want to try to.
We need to figure out what we're going to do here.
Find these people along the road, or what?
I agree with Tito. We should all rest on this and come back to it in the morning.
Okay. All right. I'll see you guys in the morning.
All right. So you guys, whoever is going to take a rest, Guang, you go and find arrangements for the kids in town, and eventually find your way also back to take a rest. Because I'm sure you'll be tired. And we're going to take a break here. When we get back, you guys will have hit level 5.
Yeah.
So go ahead and hit long rest. You can go ahead and look at what you want to do for level 5. But we're going to take a break for 20 minutes. We're going to be back. What is it? It's 14:15 after. So we'll be back at 30. We'll be back at 35 after. So give us 20 minutes, and we'll be right back, guys.
Oh man,
Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for a family. What will he find? They ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severin's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? They ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severin's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted severing. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Silver's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. But Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Crit Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Silver's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. But Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. but can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. And this is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severin's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted severing. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him, tracking down a bunch of leads. Animals became the friends, Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Ceylon's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Well, Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Crit Force One.
All right, welcome back, everybody. So, as I would say, at this point, you guys all made it back. You all rested. It was already early as fuck in the morning, so probably after a long rest, Tito not so much, you don't have to sleep as long, but it's probably about 1, 2 in the afternoon by the time everyone starts waking up, because you're just out all night fighting. So yeah, but you guys are at the inn. As you make your way down, or if you don't want to, you can easily talk in your room. What would you like to do?
I would be with Rupert, since I would be awake before everybody.
All right, you go check on Rupert. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's still his jolly self. Greet you as like he usually does every time he sees you.
I'm put a little gem on his collar.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right. I'll write a note that saying that I'm heading to the blacksmith and kind of like put it in the center of the room.
Okay.
I would spend the first part of the morning just kind of meditating and thinking about what Morg said to Guang about the children and his name being on that piece of paper. And get some time on that. And afterwards, I'll head down for breakfast, but probably for the first hour, that's where Guang will be.
My fluffy butt is gonna go eat because I need foods.
Okay.
And Zali probably is the last person to wake up, and probably wakes up and is like, I need some fruit.
Okay.
He heads out down.
So Zali and Morg, Zali a little bit after Morg, make their way downstairs. It is the elvish woman barkeeper. You easily enough get food and fruit for Zali. I'm sure like fish or something for Morg. And get yourself a little table. Not really that busy at the moment. It's kind of like the mid-afternoon like lull for this place. So you're one of the people inside the bar right now. Yeah. Is there anything you two want to talk about before anyone else comes in?
Do you remember anything at all?
All I remember, I was in this room, and I mean, they fed me and everything. Like, I wasn't terrible, but like, they just kept stealing my blood. That's all they wanted. Other than that, I really don't know much.
So, I remember Tito being unconscious when I found you with him. About touching some kind of stone. Did you leave that behind?
Yes, the stones that I still have. I pull
Still
out.
have them.
I pull out the 2 stones, one of which is still glowing and one of which is just dull. And I'm like, see, I can touch the stone fine. Tito, however, not so much.
Well, that's good to know, because when Tito woke up, he felt completely freshened up. I think it's wise to hold on to that, my friend, and don't lose it.
Can do, and I insert them back into my bag. Also, during this conversation, I asked the bartender for a cider.
Okay. Easy enough for you. She grabs it.
She firmly grasps it.
Firmly grasps the cider and brings it to you. Alright. Well, nothing else is said. Guang and Tito. I'll probably say Tito first. Tito, you come inside first, and you see Morgan Zali eating and drinking.
Yup, I'm walking right by Zali, and I'm gonna say, you could have at least said thank you for us saving you.
Thank you, Tito. I appreciate you.
Not just me, it was a team effort.
Well, I appreciate everyone here. I'm sorry?
Just saying. I passed out and you just left me on the floor.
Well, I mean, what? I couldn't pick you up. What did you want me to do?
Could have helped Morg.
I did!
You did not.
I kind of like how this like smirk going. My fang is starting to peek out a little bit. Like, yeah, about that. I'm still mad at you. Just leave him like that.
It wasn't voluntary?
You don't have to walk away. Could have helped me. But I'll give you a fair warning, because the next time I will eat that bird if you do that.
What did Fruity Loops do to you?
It's just a tasty little bird.
Right. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry.
Sally is just like, I can't win for losing here, so I'm just gonna order another. I'm just gonna go to the bar and sit at the bar. I'm gonna order like 4 more ciders, and I'm just gonna sad face drink my cider.
It's only 2 in the afternoon, but it's okay. They bring them to you anyway.
Go on, come in. We need you over here so we can start planning our next move.
Heading down. Guang's gonna come down with the group.
You make it down there.
Gonna get order some oatmeal and tea.
Okay.
Do you have any?
Oatmeal, yes. Tea, it's better than what it was in the Silverwing place, but it's nothing special. It's just like regular old unsweet tea.
Gonna hand 3 gold.
Always appreciated.
Thank you. Okay.
You know who would really like your gold? Lavender.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
You can buy Lavender for how much gold you have right now.
Seriously.
You can buy her.
I don't know who you're speaking of. So, anyways, do we know what do we want to do next? How we want to approach this?
What's your opinion?
I think, if anything, if we head back on the road and we go at a good pace, I mean, they are taking a lot of people with them while we are just riding horses. We should be able to catch them if they are traveling by road. And if we happen to find them, then we do what we can. Worst case scenario, we don't find them, but we did make an attempt.
What are we
I
gonna
would
do?
like to specifically look for them, but we just have no leads. We have no clue where they could have gone. But if we happen to stumble upon them on the road, on the way there, if we ride hard, then we can do something.
So assuming we find these people, what do we do then? What are we gonna do with all these people that are been kidnapped from their town?
Well, we do have plenty of gold that we got, right?
I
We
mean,
could find a form of transfer. If anything, help them with a mode of transportation to take them back home. We don't have to, give them a whole bunch of the money. I know you guys are very, you like your gold. So, but if we could manage to get them some horses and wagons, perhaps for those who
I
cannot
think
buy,
that's doing too much. I think.
would you just have them walk back home?
I mean, to be honest,
I'll tell you what. I don't know how much my cut's worth, but whatever my cut of the money, I will supply them if we do happen to find them. I am okay with that. I have no need for it.
from my point of view, we've completed our mission. And it's time for us to go report back to our guild.
And I understand, and but with this way, we're not going out of our way. All we're doing is traveling a little bit faster than we normally would. And if we do see them, there's no reason not to help.
Morg, I'm assuming you're on his side.
Honestly, I'm torn. Because I want to help. If they're there and it's on the way back, then okay, that's great. But if they're not, I'd rather report in and see what's going on. Because we did what we had to do. Naturally.
I feel like we have a lot of information we need to report to the guild.
Right, we have the 3 letters, some
Because
information about Sylvester himself.
We have this person that's making these machines. Maybe there's a guild close to him that they can send someone to take care of.
Right, and Miss Happy Ass drinking cider over there. There's something over her blood that we don't really know about.
People that are making the rocks with the celestial blood. That's somebody else. We have like a lot of information to report back to the guild.
Hypothetically speaking,
I feel like this is our main priority.
Right. Hypothetically speaking, if let's say perchance that they're there on the way back, fine. Maybe we should intervene. But if they're not, we really should report back. Let's see if there's numbers going on. Because it's bigger than they anticipated for sure. The other thing we have to address is Fang. What are we doing?
About Fang?
Are we gonna?
Fang is not our responsibility.
True, but we could offer her to come help. She did an awful lot of damage to us.
She could come with us. I don't care.
Well, how about we'll give the invitation. If she decides to come with, then good.
Okay.
If not, then
that's fine with me.
Okay.
As long as she does not interrupt with our.
It's Oz, right? Oz is responsible for killing my father, right?
Which is getting back to our guild.
Can't you see it's suicide? I don't care if I do get
As long as you guys can agree on it, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Zali still sipping their cider and seeming like they're not actually listening to the conversation says, "Can we keep Fang?" and continues to drink the cider.
I think that is up to her.
I don't think you can keep Fang.
If Fang agrees to stick with us, that's totally fine.
That's on you guys.
I promise I'll put out newspaper, I'll feed her, I'll give her water.
Goodness gracious.
Okay. Well,
so when do
speaking
you
of,
guys plan on if I guess everybody wants to go and check on these people before going to the guild? Do you plan on leaving today?
the sooner the better, probably.
We already have a head start. Are you guys ready to go now? What's the deal?
I think the only person we're waiting on is Fang. Does anybody know where she went?
Fang went to the. I seen her going to the blacksmith. Didn't you give her a walkie-talkie thing?
Fang, are you there?
Yes.
Yes. Are you still over at the Smith? What's your?
Well,
where are you?
Did I make it to the blacksmith?
You
sir?
did.
DM?
You got there, and the guy just looks at you and goes, "Yeah, I know what the hell I was doing. I couldn't fix it. I'm sorry."
It's fine.
I tried my best. I don't know nothing about this, man. It's I try. I can make you a horseshoe. I feel bad.
I can make you a horseshoe.
Do you take the free horseshoe?
I'll take the gun back though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And for your troubles, I'll give him 10 gold.
Oh my! He closes the store down. No, I'm kidding. All right.
We're crashing the market where we go.
Yeah, you're literally the stimulus check that crashes everything. So you are on your way back at this point when Guang messages you on the earring.
Okay, I'll say, yes, I did make it to the blacksmith. Unfortunately, poor Lily did not make it.
Lily.
Yeah.
Who's Lily?
My gun that broke.
Ah, he names his gun. Anyway, so the group and I were discussing, and if you should like to, we would enjoy to have your company.
Zali in the background is just like some more than others.
Zali in particular.
I mean,
there's good money at the Silverwing Guild. If you were to
my
join.
business here has kind of, I wouldn't say hit a dead end, but isn't going anywhere, and it has been a long time since I've seen Zachariah.
And like I said, you can make good money. I mean, we made quite a profit. It was a lot of money, right?
I mean, this is not that's what we found in the cave. This is not what we got paid.
Oh, correct. And we're still getting paid. I don't know if you will, though. You're not part of the guild.
He ain't getting fucking paid. He's not part of Silverwing.
I probably won't be paid.
But you can always join, and then from then on out, you will. So.
I mean, I guess I could see if they're willing to accept me now. The last time I was not approved, so.
Oh. Okay. Well, hopefully this time will be different. We will get ourselves prepared, and when you get back, we'll be heading off. By the way, we're gonna go at a fast pace and see if we can catch up to the people getting transported. So, prepare for that. So, anyways, thank you. All right. I guess she said that she will come with us. So, all right, we have another person with us now. We lost 2 and we gained 1. So.
Well, I'm gonna go get my horse, and I'll wait for you guys at the entrance of the town.
Do we have enough rations? Is everyone good?
It's gonna take you. I think I said it was like 8 days just to get to Yaston, or 7 days. It was 7 or I'll say. I think it was 7 days.
5 days to get to where they were originally going.
Is that what it was? Okay, so then with like a 2 days, so it was 7 days. It'll take you 7 days to get to Silverwing, to get back to Union City.
I will need
more rations.
Rations, same.
That should be easy enough to get town. We'll have to roleplay it. Rations are super cheap too. They cost.
I think it's like 5 copper.
They're super cheap.
I will say, hand 2 gold and say whatever that would give me.
How much is I want to buy a whole cart for Rupert.
A whole cart?
Yeah, like my
That
whole
will cost.
cart.
Let me see. So you give him 2 gold. That's like what, 2,000? I'm trying to think. What is that? No, that's 200 copper. So that is, you get 40 rations.
40 rations. Okay.
40 days worth of rations. So you've stocked the whole damn.
It was 5 silver, not 5 copper. My bad.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Then you've gotten Wait, 20? 20? No. I can't do math now.
It would.
Okay, 2 gold, 5, 10, 15, 20. You got 4 days worth of. You got 4 days.
Yeah.
4 days worth of rations. I'm sorry. For 2 gold. I will see what I guess I'm right.
There is an actual item. I added.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's. I'm saying what it costs.
Oh, it says 15 gold.
Yeah, it costs 15 gold. There's also like a carriage.
Ooh.
You get a carriage for 100.
Okay, I want the carriage then.
The Reddings.
I'm gonna buy a carriage. Rupert's gonna be attached to the carriage.
It weighs 600 pounds. I think a horse can carry. Math in my head. A draft horse can carry 540. So it would take 2 horses. Especially with Rupert, it will take 2 horses to carry the carriage.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Carriage was.
Can I go buy another horse?
I mean, you have 5 horses.
You can just use my horse, Tito.
I said, yeah,
Fine.
you have 5 horses.
Okay. Okay.
Sally is going to buy 4 gold worth of rations.
So that would be 8 days worth of rations.
Say 4 gold or
4 gold,
Oh.
she said. She said 4 gold.
each of that's 8 days worth?
Yeah, because it's 5 silver for a ration. And a
Maybe
gold is
80? I thought I got 40.
a gold. No, that's like we messed up. It isn't 5 copper, it's 5 silver.
I take
That's
that
what
back.
Jay said. So it'd be he only got 4 or 2 gold.
I didn't read.
4? Okay.
Yeah, because 10 silver's a gold.
I actually didn't read how many rations I have. I don't know.
Yeah.
Rations.
Oh, okay, then you're good. Make sure you have horse feed too. Horse feed's another thing. I will remind. It's just like rations. 1 feed feeds for an entire day for 1 horse.
So it's 7 days worth, but then pay them. I don't know how much it'd be, but I'm gonna basically pay them almost double. So how much that is.
Tyler's just like, look, Guan's just gonna overpay. Just fucking let me do.
Sally just spends 1 silver
We're
on horse feed. That's
Pretty straight. Yeah.
how much that is.
Horse feed. 1 horse feed is 5 copper, though.
That's what it was. Okay. Yeah. So 1 silver would get you 2 days of horse.
That's all I needed.
So yep, I'm ready to roll.
All right, so y'all group up. You got your rations. You got your horse feed. Anything else before you head off back to your 7-day travel back to Silverwing?
We're gonna
Very
stop at
quickly,
the
I'm
other
going
people
to
first, right?
sell all the unnecessary weapons I have.
Okay. I would assume you'd go to the blacksmith in town. So the weapons you give them, I guess there's like all the daggers and swords you found. Which ones are you selling?
I have 2 long swords, a dagger, 1, 2, 3, 4 crossbows, and 50 crossbow bolts. And the arrow of slaying.
Arrow slang, he has no fucking clue what to do with that. He
All
looks
right,
like
I'm
a
gonna hold
magic
on to
glowing
that.
arrow, and he's like, I got horseshoes. Again, this is way out of his league. He's a simple blacksmith. But for crossbow bolts, you say you have 40? Or he has 50. So that's 50 gold right there. You said you have 4 crossbows?
Yes.
So that's 100 gold right there. How many longswords you said you have?
2.
2, so that's 30 gold.
Alright. That's
And
it.
how many daggers? Did you save daggers?
No,
Not
I
save
don't.
daggers.
I didn't.
Okay, never mind. That's it. Yep. What you got? That's what you got! Alright. Alright. Tito, you were saying something. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying. I don't know. Nothing important, I guess. I don't remember.
Then if that was the last thing, you all sell out and you head out for The day, it's already like halfway over at this point. I would say after selling and buying things and leaving, it's probably about 4 in the afternoon. Actually, probably more closer to 5, just because eating and stuff too, talking. So you guys get into the carriage. You have, I guess, Rupert and 1 horse, and then you still have the 3 other horses. So if you want to ride on a horse, you can.
Horse with the wagon.
Yeah. There's 2 horses on the wagon, including Rupert, right?
Well, no. I just bought another carriage. We already had a wagon.
Right.
We got 1 horse on the wagon, 2 horses on a carriage, and then 2 horses by themselves.
I was gonna say, did we have a wagon coming to this town?
We bought a wagon and shit.
I thought I was bought horses.
Well, there was one. We did get a wagon, or well, there was
You
a
stole
carriage
that man's
originally. Then they stole a wagon.
And then we buy one after the train station bullshit.
Or y'all teleported. Y'all teleported back to town.
Oh.
Yeah, we did.
And I think we rode off on the horses we got
Okay,
there.
that's cool then. So we got a carriage with 2 horses.
Yeah, which I said, the carriage, like this is like a stagecoach. Like that's what I mean, like it's big enough that you all can sit in it, plus shit.
Okay.
And stuff. Like it's not like a little thing. It's big, and so I'm saying, so if people want to ride a horse, there's 3 extra horses that aren't pulling anything that someone, if they wanted to, can ride on. If not, you could tie to the back of the carriage and they'll follow along.
I'll ride on a horse alongside.
Yeah, Zoe is definitely on their horse since they're reunited again.
Okay.
I guess one will be.
The carriage, is there opening in the back or no?
It is. I'm gonna say it's a closed carriage. So I mean, like there is like that weird little seat some of them have at the top where you can sit and face backwards. But other than that, there's the driver's seat and then there's the inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit in that weird seat.
Okay.
Guessing Tito's driving, right?
Yeah, I'll just be in the front. Yeah.
I will say at the mention of that weird seat, I actually might join Morg up on it.
Okay.
Instead of riding the horse.
Okay. Then we'll say the other 2 horses then are tied up behind the carriage, following along, and Zali's on her. All right, so you head out. Who wants to make my travel roll? Come with me.
We get a card that says we don't have to do travel rolls.
World of pure imagination.
But we still need our jump card.
What'd you make?
14.
I forgot what my travel rolls are. Is 14 even a thing?
I thought it was.
Is it a straight D20?
It's a D6. It's a straight D6.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was like, I forgot what my dice was.
4.
4! Alright. You head out. It's a pretty day. Nothing happens. It's a clear skies. Which you don't get that far. You only travel about, I would say, about 4 hours, and it's already nightfall. You can push ahead at night if you want to.
Well, because I can't sleep and shit. Can't everybody just get in the damn carriage? And
I mean, they could, but there'll be a time you'd have to. Like, well, probably if you want to do that, what you could do is you sleep, and then when you get done, they can all go to bed.
It's cool because the horses gotta sleep and shit too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the horses.
So it's all right. I'm not gonna worry about it.
All right. So, are you guys making camp, or are you guys gonna?
Yeah, we gotta make a camp, right?
Push through the night. It's up to you.
Yeah, make camp.
I think making camp is fine.
All right.
I mean, I'm not in a hurry to get nowhere, so.
You guys make camp, easy enough, with all your tents and stuff. Unless there's any role play, we can go ahead and skip to the morning.
Just a lot of meditation on Guang's part.
A lot of meditations. You wake up in the morning, nothing happened throughout the night. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to know what the deal is with this blood and this thing that you signed. What did those kids say exactly? Lord was kind of upset, yelling about.
So the children said that they took their parents.
Right.
But at the back of the letter, after Jules said that he was sorry, but he couldn't miss opportunity, it had my signature that I had signed. Remember that one day where he wanted to sign? I had signed and I didn't think anything of it. But on the back of the paper, it had it signed in my handwriting. And Morg said that it was therefore my fault that this happened to the children. I've been trying to take some time to think on that further because I don't. Initially, I didn't feel like I had anything to do with it. That it was all on him. Though I see what she's saying by me associating myself with him, then some of that lands on me as well. So we
I'm
should just
so
try
confused. What does you having to sign a piece of paper have to do with him kidnapping the kid's parents?
That's what I'm trying to figure out with what she was saying.
Can I hear this? Please tell me I can hear this.
Yes, yeah. I'm like, I
okay,
want
yeah.
to. If we're by the fire and shit, or it's
Okay,
morning,
so-
right? Yeah, like I'm asking, like I want to know what the deal is.
I'm kind of doing my morning stretches. I'm finishing off making my biscuits on my bedroll. I'm starting to roll it up. And I basically look up. I have my little fang popping out inside. And I said, well, you signed the paper. That paper is used as evidence. You signed it in your blood. You had no idea what you were putting your name in that book for it. There it is. These kids now have this thing where it says, this man with this name did this with our parents. That's what I mean by that.
I mean, didn't he keep?
Did
the
not say
paper?
Jules' names on it at all? It only had my name.
Bro, it only
Long
had
and
your
blood.
name. It had a different handwriting on the side where he left you a note saying sorry, but I couldn't pass up this opportunity. And then the other side is your name. The only reason you know it's Jules is because, for one, I mean, elimination evidence. I mean, you know, like who was with him last? Him. And two, you know, you signed your name in a book on a piece of paper that he is now. That this paper was clearly that paper. So I mean, putting two together, I feel like anyone, unless you like have a negative intelligence, literally could put that together and be like, okay, this is from Jules. Like, this is 100% who left this note for us.
Well, I get it's from Jules, but what does it have to do with?
If he didn't keep the note, the kids have it. That's the issue.
So are you saying that if I hadn't signed that paper, Jules would not have done that?
We don't know. We don't know Jules like that. I just know that Jules is a dirty, rotten bastard. I'm gonna fucking kill him. But you know,
I felt like he would have done it either way. I felt like he wanted to make sure that I.
It was a moment of opportunity. That's what it was.
Yes.
Did you keep that note, or did you give it back to the children?
I still have it. I've been thinking.
Okay, then I'm not as worried about this goddamn note.
Yeah, just keep all the notes so we can give to the guild.
So you were worried that people would assume that it was my fault if they saw the note. You weren't actually Are you blaming me still?
No. What I can blame you for is being old and silly and signing shit. That I can blame you for, but that's okay.
He signed the paper. It's on, but I mean, we know that he didn't kidnap nobody, so
Right,
exactly.
I think that's what you're saying. We don't, but if somebody else were to have seen that paper, I would have then gotten in trouble for it.
More than likely.
If the law enforcement had seen it.
Burn it.
Just a word of advice, Squishy. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's mostly Jules' fault.
I'm not a huge fan of the nickname going around the group.
Love you.
I would actually like to keep it for a while on my person, just to remind myself about my actions.
Bro.
So,
okay,
I'll probably keep it.
That's fine.
Well, horses are ready. If you guys are ready.
All right, you guys get up. Make sure you deduct rations and horse feed for your horses.
Yep.
Yes.
And who wants to make day 2 of the travel roll? I'll go ahead and say this is day 6 of travel.
Was it supposed to be a straight D6?
Straight D6. No modifiers or anything.
That's a 4.
A 4. All right, another clear skies. Nothing happens. It is a kind of a cloudy day, kind of overdraft, cold air blowing in as fall is slowly turning into winter here in Ravinia. But nothing to the point you feel like you need a jacket. Probably like for us in Texas, cold is like 60. So probably like that.
Like hoodie season.
Hoodie season for Texas. Once it gets near 50, we're like, shit.
We got our capes on. Like
our cloaks, everything.
Yeah,
cold for us is like low 70s, high 60s. That's what it's like. Oh, it's starting to get chilly outside.
I I'll jump in the
Yeah.
pool.
So you guys make camp again at night. Any role play again you guys want to do, or we can go ahead and skip to the next morning. All right, skip to next morning.
Yeah.
Again, make sure you take out your rations and your horse feed. And who wants to make another D6 roll for me?
Wait, did we have to take out 5 days for that, or 6 days for that, since you skipped ahead to day 6?
No. Yeah, you're just doing 1 day at a time. So you should be down 2 rations and 2 horse feed now. Because it's day 5 of travel. So you fed the last 2 days.
So
Day
we're
3.
going to
Day 3.
check-
I'm sorry. Day 5 away. 5 days away. Day 3 of travel.
Okay.
Sorry, it's the best way to explain it.
Yeah.
So we haven't caught up to these people yet, right? No signs.
I mean, you haven't made any perception. You haven't asked me a perception check yet.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm driving in the front of this. Like, can I see anything?
You wanna
Is there
give
anything I
me a perception check? Would you roll?
6.
6? Man, that's some good road. That's about it. That's all you're seeing as you're driving.
I guess.
I
guess.
Who wants to make a D6 roll for me for the travel today?
I think Tito
Oh,
already
6.
did. And he rolled a 6.
Oh, I thought you rolled a perception check. My bad.
No, I
No,
did roll a
it was also
perception
6.
check too. It was a
What was
6
your perception
too.
check? Oh, 6 as well.
We're
Oh, damn, both of them.
sixes, fool.
Well, damn. Roll it one more time, see if you get a 6 as well.
All right. Wait, which one?
Just roll a D20. Let's see what happens.
My goodness.
If it's 6 again, we turn off the stream.
All right.
We end the stream.
You said it.
It was a 20. Good job. You made him wait for that.
Fucking, I'm like, Satan!
Oh my goodness.
Alright, 6. Alright, I need you to roll me. Since you rolled a 6, I need you to roll me another D6 for me. Since you rolled a 6 for the travel roll. 5.
Oh.
You are traveling on the road. Now, you just see some good road in front of you. But you do see, since you're the one driving, you do notice come up ahead, there is another, not another traveling, it's a carriage that's already pulled over. It's kind of set up. This is later in the afternoon, it's probably like 6 or 7-ish. And there's some people kind of outside of it. They kind of have a fire going.
Warning. There's people up ahead. I don't know if they're hostile or not.
The spear is not yelling or anything, so that kind of
Okay.
gives you.
This is true. We got people up ahead.
Spear's like, it's okay.
Zali,
We approach closely.
I was about to say Zali's gonna send Fruity Loops to like scout the camp.
How far are they in front of us? Yeah.
They're probably like at this point, you spot them about 60 feet away. It's kind of a clear shot because it's just plains. We can start seeing clearly. And it looks like they know, like people walk around, they kind of see you. They haven't really made like any, like, oh, like they're just kind of like, whatever. Like they're just kind of doing their own thing.
Let's keep going.
As you get closer, you start actually making like clothing and stuff and design. So a lot of them are wearing very nice traveling robes. Like they're not super like fancy, but they're definitely made of good material. These are not like just poor people. There's men and women among them of different races. On the card itself is a kind of a silhouette figure of a man who seems, I believe it's the left hand pointed like this up, which Guang would recognize. These are people. These are wizards of from Arcus Arson. They are followers of the fuck is his name? Some wizard god. Azu, something like that. Wizard god.
With an A.
Azuth, yeah.
Azuth? Oh.
Azuth. It's Azuth, so. Azuth. We'll say it Azuth. Azuth sounds cool. Azuth.
It's ass, you know.
It's ass. It's ass wizard. But yeah, Guang recognized immediately these are wizards of Azuth.
These are wizards.
Oh, you want to talk to them?
No, not particularly, no.
Okay, I mean, we could just keep going. That's cool.
Okay, let's
Alright, we'll just keep going.
keep on moving on.
As you go, some kind of wave at you.
I'm waving back. I'm not a rude ass. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
Zali
waving.
totally is
Yeah,
waving
they're
back.
they're kind of greeting you back with like the weird hand symbol. which is like I believe it's
I have
closed
one
hand
too. You want to see?
with her pointer finger pointed up. It's kind of look at you like, oh.
That could be a cult. Don't
Nah,
engage.
that was just like normal waving.
Don't engage, Morg.
I'm
Don't
definitely
engage.
doing this.
Or
You flip off. Look real fast.
I can't wait till there's a
no.
fireball heading towards this carriage.
Oh no!
There's just like 20 mage hands that all show up and just.
Why? That's how we greet in my world.
They show up and start slapping Morg. Each one just fucking smacks her.
All these wizards and they can't fix their carriage.
You see, the carriage is fine. It looks like they're just camping. They're just camping. Like it's like almost getting close to night. They're pulled over.
I got you.
Right, that means I love you. Yes.
You look over. There seems to be like a younger wizard. She looks like she is a dwarf. Kind of has some peach fuzz growing on her chin and stuff. She sees you flip off, and she kind of gets a grumble look on her face, and you see her say something and kind of wave something in the air. And you immediately smell the worst smell you've ever smelled in your life. Like a skunk had sex with a fart on a swampy ass morning in your nose. And Fang is next to you. Fang also smells this. Your nose hairs are on fire.
Why? What
is it?
What happened?
I don't know.
Roman, I want you both to make me con saves.
Oh my god, that little bitch.
I told you don't engage.
It's a 20 for me.
Okay, you
Got
Fang?
22.
Okay, you're fine. I was seeing if you're gonna throw up or not. You're good.
Oh, great.
Wow.
But yeah, seeing your reaction, she kind of chuckles to herself, and then she kind of goes back to what she was doing.
Right, that means I love you, though, by the way, guys. So if you ever ask it, it means I love you.
I don't think they know that meaning. I think they misinterpreted your meaning with that.
Oh, we're gonna have to teach the world this one day. It means I love you.
All right,
Did they do
you
the
guys.
smell thing?
Wait, what?
Did they do the smell thing?
Yeah.
Who does?
Yeah, something smelled like ass.
They tend to do that. I just aggravating them.
That was something they did? I thought we hit something along the road.
No,
What are you guys talking about? I can't
it's how
smell
they
anything.
tease and bully people. It's something you gotta get used to, but you don't want to tick them off unless you want to smell that. So.
Okay. Well, I will keep my symbols to myself.
Yes.
If they do that again, do I have permission to shoot them?
I would not recommend it.
No.
They are wizards after all. That's them being playful.
Okay.
You guys head out. Nothing else for us today. You make camp. Any role play wanting to be made at camp?
Just tea and
So-
stretching.
I apologize. Is there any like water or anything there? So it's just road, just right up.
Is that what? You said water?
Yeah.
I would say that at we'll say this campus spot there's like a little stream, little creek. Nothing crazy.
Bubble bath.
Right.
My furry ass is gonna jump in and wash myself because that smell just leaves that little bit of like.
It's definitely like a horse bath. Like the water isn't really that deep, so you're kind of just like splashing it, trying
I'm
to cup
totally
your
fine
hands.
with it.
Right. I'm totally fine being a
and now
furry ass.
the smell of wet fur just takes over.
Ugh, love that. That's my favorite smell.
I'll go upstream from her, so it's not coming down to me, and
Come
I will
here,
use
buddy.
my. No, I am fine
I'm
breathing
running up to
myself.
Glong and I'm tackling him.
I
with my
would
wet
no,
fur.
please no, I'm not
Yep.
clothed.
What's happening?
I'm totally tackling you.
All right,
Yeah.
roll me a athletics versus Guang's acrobatics.
That's 22.
No.
Oh.
23.
Oh my
Yeah, you go to dive at him, and he like jumps out of the way real fast.
I want to do it again.
You see like old man like sprinting with his like little butt.
He's
like,
gone.
just-
Yeah, he's running. You all see a naked ass old Guang running through camp. Like naked cat chases him.
Sally turns and looks at Fang and is just like,
That,
"This is
does this?
normal. Welcome to normal."
Okay, I was about to ask if this happened. If this always
I mean,
happened.
it's not
Sally just
supposed
hands
to.
Fang a ration and be like, "Just ignore it. I do."
Thank you for the ration.
By any chance, while I'm chasing Guang, do we run in between them at all?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so my tail's gonna hit Zali and Fang. Zali's probably gonna get slapped on the head, probably, and Fang's gonna get on the shoulder while I'm running past, trying to reach for Guang. Like, get over here.
You both get smacked
Can
by a
Zali
wet tail.
attempt to catch the tail?
Yeah, sure. Roll me. I'm gonna make a sleight of hand.
It's just a straight D20.
What'd you roll?
Oh.
I don't see it. What was it?
3.
3.
Sorry, you don't get it. You don't get it.
I caught some dirt along the way, and I was just
Yeah.
like,
Both
Not
got whacked in the face by a wet tail.
You see a
I've got
rainbow
whacked
whack?
in the face by worse.
Rainbow whack.
Wimble whack.
Sir, what the fuck are you drinking in your room? What the fuck is that?
Don't worry about it.
Get a fucking glass. You fucking
It's
spilled
mango.
shit.
Don't worry about it.
You spilled
It's the
shit on your
mango.
computer literally last week, so you brought a bigger container with more liquid into your computer room. Oh
It's
my
the
god.
Has a
Arizona
lid.
mango tea, is it not?
As a lid, it's exactly Arizona.
It's the mango tea, right?
Yep, mucho
Yeah.
mango.
When you work in retail for too long.
All right. Well, after a night of chasing ass, is there anything else you would like to do for the evening?
I think that's good. I think we'll call it there.
All right. So you
Right.
wake up the next morning, rations and horse feed.
Rations and horse feed.
And if there's no
Wow,
role play,
Rupert.
who wants to make my D6 for the day? This is day 4 of travel.
Anger Goang's turn, I believe.
All right, my turn.
One of you two.
It's D6, right?
The D6?
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, everybody up here. Ooh.
It's a 1.
A 1. So you start going about 3 hours in. It's about like 11-ish. Some clouds roll up and it starts pouring down rain. Like that storm y'all came through last time on your way here, that y'all just, it's like that bad again. Like fucking trees are falling over. You guys, you realize you need to find shelter fast. Like you're not going to be able to. You can't even see in front of you. It's how bad it's raining.
Is there any way we can, like,
You could
those
just
of us
stay
can
in the
try?
carriage, right?
You could. Your horses would be left outside in the weather though. But
And if there's branches and everything whipping around, they could make a false step and.
Alright, so is there's
16 for
themselves.
let's
perception.
look for like maybe a cave.
you perception check. You don't see a cave, but you do see somewhere. There is like a very thick. I'm trying to think of the word, but like it's very thick, like shrubbery, like trees and stuff that are like older and they're taller and bigger. And you, especially being someone who is a druid and knows nature, you feel like you probably could hide behind them, and it would give you some cover. Probably still hit by the rain, but at least it would cover you from the wind and shit, from the way it's blowing.
Guys, follow me. I see something up ahead that
She
seems like a good
sees
spot to
shrubbery.
Alright, let's go. Let's post up.
go. Zalia totally leads them into the trees.
All right,
Yeah, let's
in the
do it.
trees. Yeah, it's you get once you get behind these big old oak trees, big old pine trees. It like it's not bad. You still get rain. You still get rained on, but like the wind is like not as bad anymore.
I'm going to try to duck inside the carriage now that it's stopped.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we got tents and stuff. Maybe we could put some tents up.
I was about to say Zali is like picking up branches and shit, just making a lean-to.
My bath was interrupted yesterday, so I am going to find a nice little spot to myself and.
Just lay in the rain.
He's just
I
gonna rub
want
himself in the rain.
to shower. I'm going to
Going
hang
in
my
the
clothes.
carriage.
Do you-
Shower with-
Do you want company, buddy?
No, not from you.
No. Oh,
Oh, but from who?
it's me.
Weird.
Okay, fine.
You tried to tackle me.
Make
We're
me
having
just
fun.
for the hell of it. When you go outside naked in this rain, you go out where the wind's blowing and shit, so it kind of like dries you up. Just roll me a d20 real fast. I just want to see if you roll a 1. I just want to. I have something in mind. But you have to. If you roll a 1, it's gonna happen.
I'm good.
Okay.
16.
Okay. I just really want to see. All right. So yeah, you do it. You take your weird shower in the middle of a storm, lightning striking and shit. Zali, anyone helping Zali with the tents and the lean-to?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
helping Sally.
I was doing it.
Make me, if you want, you all can make your own survival checks, or one person can make it with advantage.
Fuck, if one person could do it, go ahead. Do it, Zali.
Yeah, Sally.
Yeah, triple advantage.
Sorry, 16.
16. So it isn't the best looking thing, but with the help of Morg and Tito, you make almost like a caravan. Like almost like it's almost like a, you know, people pull up with their like little campers or RVs. They have like little things hanging off and stuff to cover stuff. It's like that. You have that kind of stuff going on. You're able to set up enough way that the horses are able to be dry underneath your lean-tos. You kind of have an area where you feel like you actually could, if you can find enough dry wood, or could try to get wet wood lit to make a fire maybe. But yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty nice for last minute cover.
That's cool. That's all we need. We just need to get through the night.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's basically it. Yeah, because this storm, you're gonna be here. I will say for the next 12 hours, the storm's gonna be raging. Like you're kind of stuck.
I'm going inside of the carriage.
Anything
Sally
else for you guys?
just, like lays on top of her horse, on their horse.
All right. Next day, Rash is clear. Some trees have fallen over, but you're fine. Everything's fine. You clean up your little caravan, your little lean-to. Horse again, rations and horse feed. Who wants to make a D6 roll for today? Unfortunately, you lost a day of travel, so there's an extra day you have to make now.
Last person.
It'd be Guang. Who's after Guang?
We got 4.
A 4!
It's
Man,
a
you roll-
beautiful day.
Oh, yeah, I roll a lot of 4s. Clear skies. After that storm,
Clear
it's clear skies. Nothing
skies.
happens.
I mean, the
Damn.
storm got
we
rid of all
haven't,
the
we haven't
clouds.
seen shit of these people. No
Unfortunately,
traces, no nothing.
not. You are past the point. Even with losing the day of travel, you would have gotten to where Langview was. And let's say, say you would get to Langview. We'll say today you get to you lost a day of travel. There's about 2 days travel, so it would have been about yesterday, but you lost a day. So yeah, so this day as you're traveling, you get to about where Langview where it would be, and it's empty. Like it's you get out of the carriage and stuff. Y'all probably would look around because I just know you guys.
I mean, I'll go to the saloon or
yeah,
tavern, whatever.
all
it's
those
called.
places dead. Like there's no one. It's
Nobody
empty.
in this town.
Just like the other towns, like shit was just left. Everyone's gone.
Oh.
The sheriff's not even there. Everyone's gone.
We figured
Just
this
gotta
would
go.
happen.
We just
We
gotta
knew that
report
would be
this
a
to
couple
the
days
guild.
ahead of us anyway. We knew they'd be ahead. So
I
It is
feel
what it
bad
is.
for Max.
hopefully we still see them along the way.
Who the hell is Max?
Who's the
The
bartender?
barkeep.
Oh, I mean, yes.
That's the one that Zachariah and Mariah know.
He
We don't know
he
what
was the
happened
one
to
they
him.
recommended to me as well. Well, Zachariah, that is.
I hope the friends I made behind the alley are all okay.
Wait, what did you say?
The friends I made in the alley.
Okay.
What were you doing with them back there?
Was in
it
this
was-
town?
there's like a initiation like fists. I accidentally knocked one out on accident, and they were in a very rushed hurry to leave.
Hey
after
Siri, what are my alarms?
Sorry.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm actually going to do another thing. I'm going to go check the farm.
Yeah. You go check on the farm.
Yeah.
One's there.
Are even the animals? They're
Animals
all
are
gone.
still there. Animals are still there.
Oh. Well, it looks like no one stole the goat this week.
that.
You know about the goat too?
What animals are up there?
Did you say there was a goat?
There was a goat.
What else besides the fucking goat? What
There's some
else?
pigs.
Bring that fucking goat.
Some chickens. It's a very familiar goat to you, Tito.
Is it fucking? I'm gonna go. Can I go get the goat?
I mean, it's Fang's with it right now.
Fang, tie that goat up.
Why do? Wait, are you planning to steal the goat?
Well, we might as well take it. It's not gonna do nothing here.
It's
I mean, we should just let them out.
Well,
I mean, what they?
It's better chances of living with us than letting it roam free.
That goat has a special place.
Are you
in
gonna
Tito's
sleep
heart.
with it again?
I didn't sleep with. Well, it slept on
You
the
said-
bed
you
with
said
me.
you will pay. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So you will be sleeping with it again.
I mean, if it's storming and it doesn't have somewhere to sleep, maybe.
Sally,
but-
at the sound of the word animals, just barking up like animals. Where?
Go get them, Zali. Get all the animals so we can take them with us.
I guess we'll have to
All the
steal
chickens, grab
another
the
thing.
chickens, grab them all.
We don't care about people who are put into slavery, but the animals are.
No, I'm just taking them with us. We could sell them in town. We could do something with them.
Do
We
the
should
animals?
We have room on the carriage. It's meat. We can have a feast. We have 3 pigs there and a goat and chickens.
so- My fluffy ass is going back up in the weird seat, and I'm just gonna mind my business for now.
So, if we want to take all these animals, are we also going to steal the feed to support all these animals?
Yes, we got enough feed. We have like 2 more days to
At
get
the
to
mention
town.
of eating the animals, just gets like a really offended look and just follows Morg back to the carriage begrudgingly.
So there is a total of 1 goat, 2 pigs, and about 6 chickens. I will
wanna
let you
take 'em
know. I want you to explain to me how are you going to travel with this menagerie of animals that you are taking?
I'm gonna tie the goat to the back of the fucking cart,
Okay.
the carriage,
Okay,
along
so-
with the 2 pigs.
Okay, and you got 6 chickens.
And I'm gonna cage the chickens.
We're gonna cage them in.
Probably in
Okay,
the
I'll
back of
kill
the
all the
carriage.
fucking chickens.
You're
and
gonna
bring
kill all
them.
the chickens right there.
I'm gonna grab them all by the neck and snap their necks.
Ah!
and bring them
I just wanted to let them
I'll put
all
'em in a
go. Why are
cooler.
you killing them?
for the festival. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have a
Sally
festival
at
when
this
we get
part
back.
hopefully was already back in the carriage.
I'm gonna have a feast when I get back to town.
I'm gonna let you
Do
know
you
this.
even need to eat?
I will let you know this because I feel like
but I'm gonna support a feast.
I will let you know. Goats and
problem?
pigs especially pigs, have very short legs and cannot
That's
travel as fast as a horse can.
How far are we from where we gotta go from the town? now?
From Unity City, you lost a day of travel. You're still 5 days away.
We're still 5 days away.
You lost a day of travel. Yep. Today would have been 4, but yesterday was still storming to stop. Let's say you're still 5 days away.
Add some salt, we can kill them and preserve the meat, but we don't have the amount of salt we need for that.
I mean,
Why can't we just
I do.
release them? What
You
is
have to
wrong
solve.
with you people?
Cheshire in
It's
the
food.
carriage.
We need food to
We
survive.
can have a good ass meal tonight. We can have pig tonight. You guys can have a whole pig tonight.
Yeah, why is Tina's over here killing an animal? We don't even fucking eat. What the fuck?
I'm gonna kind of elbow
I'm
Zali.
trying
like,
to take
"Beautiful
I'm
sky
trying to
today,
take
right?"
up cooking as a hobby
Sally is a vegetarian.
because I don't have shit to do now. All right,
Oh
then.
god.
Sally
Just
just looks
fucking
at
release them. Release
Morg
them.
with like
I'm
the
gonna I'm
biggest
gonna let them
bug
go.
eyes. Like, please don't.
Okay, thank you.
Tito's just
Letting
throwing
'em
broken
go.
neck chicken out. There you go, be free. This is
Gonna
like
let
Tito.
'em go.
Wait. So the chickens are all
Now-
dead for real.
He already said he broke their necks.
No, the chickens. I'm gonna take the chickens. I'm cooking those tonight.
Now that the
I killed
animals,
them. I'm taking them.
now that the animals are free, if
The
you
other
still
ones
want
can
to
go.
hunt them down for food, that's all up to you.
No, it's
The pigs kind of just walk out and just go find like some slop to eat real fast.
Go
The
ahead,
goat,
back to the carriage
the
now.
goat just looks dead eye into Tito's eyes, and there's like a moment there, and then just goes bah, and then just runs away into the sunset.
Never to be heard from again.
That we know of.
All right.
That must have been hard for you.
We go on the road. I thought we were closer to the town. I was gonna have a big feast. I don't understand what the problem was.
I agreed. I wasn't against it.
I know. I'm just saying.
You guys travel. You
Yep.
make camp. You
Yep.
have 6 dead chickens.
Yeah, I'm cooking them bitches right now.
All right. I want you to
Setting
make
them
me
on
a
fire and
survival
I'm
check.
cooking.
You
I
have no. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I have cooking utensils. Like I do have expertise for this.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 chickens. And I'm gonna practice. I'm just taking
Cooking
it
competition.
as a hobby. So
Alright.
I'm gonna
Oh shit, it's food wars.
Cool. Do I do
Okay.
one for each chicken? 7 on the first one.
No,
4
we're
on the
we're
second.
no, we're doing one for all. So you got a 7.
Fucking
No,
dead.
no
Chickens
honor
are
in
So
bullshit.
that's a 20 for me.
Butchered them.
So you guys are sitting there waiting. You smell, you 3 are waiting. Zali's kind of grossed out. She's like trying to be like, I don't want to be a part of this. Guang and Fang, no, you're waiting.
Look at you.
Well, Zali's a vegetarian. Zali don't want to eat chickens.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But Guang and Fang, it smells good. You're like, okay. First, Moore comes out with her. She finishes first. And she's like, well, here's my chicken. And it's impeccably made for someone like on the side of a road. Like, you don't even know, you taste like all kinds of spices. Like, there's fucking garlic. Where the hell did she get garlic? Basil? Like, what the, like all kind, it's great. It's wonderful. And then Tito comes out with his, and he's like, all right, mine's just as good, guys. And it doesn't even look cooked. It's like, like there's still feathers on the body. It's like,
I mean, better not let it go to waste. I'll start chowing into
oh
it.
my god.
Yeah, you go with that one, Fang. I'll leave that to you. I don't want more to feel left out that her food isn't eaten, so I'll partake of her food.
Appreciate it, Fang.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy.
Bang, give me a con save.
Sure.
Can I eat one of the chickens even though I can't eat?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
I
Fang
might
get
eat the
advantage?
chicken
to-
with Fang.
I got a 20.
Okay, you're fine.
Just modified 20.
Alright.
Yeah, you eat one of your chickens, Tito, and you're just like, I taste nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say okay. Figured.
You can't actually even swallow it, so you're just spitting it out.
Okay. Alright. Understood.
I look at it and then like
No more cooking. for
grab
me.
it and secretly pull it towards me.
Cool.
You're gonna grab a rat? Wait, the rat? Wait, what?
You ate the
The
one he
chick-
chewed up?
Oh, did he
Oh,
He
chew
put
it
it in his
up?
mouth.
I thought he ate it whole for a second there.
No,
Well, I
what?
mean, he probably
No,
doesn't have
you eat a whole
saliva, so it's
chicken?
probably just like
fuck?
munched meat here.
I mean, it's true. It just be.
Are you gonna eat it?
Are
you
you
gonna eat it right
trying
now?
to get freaky? If you're trying to get freaky, just say it.
Sounds like mystery meat special right there.
Do
Fuck
you
anything.
eat any of the meat? Any of the chicken, Morg?
I'm gonna eat some of my chicken because my chicken seems like it's safe.
And I'll make tea to have tea with our meat.
With a wonderful.
Zali,
Go ahead, Zali.
I was about to say Zali's gonna be like, they're gonna be all obsessing over this chicken. Zali's like, I wonder if I can find some berries near camp.
I thought you were gonna say
Roll
she
me-
just
roll me a
munched on
survival
some
check.
grass.
I'll say you can do survival or nature as Zali. I'll say this. You can make or you can do nature because you are a druid.
Druid.
12. All right, so you find some berries. You find some blueberries. Had a
Yeah,
blueberry bush.
I come back and I just start eating them.
All right, you guys eat. I will say from having a shared, not really home cooked, but home cooked meal together, you guys will all have inspiration tomorrow. See what you please. Will it be
Can't
used
wait
for?
till-
I don't know.
Yeah, can't wait till it will be a
Well.
peaceful day tomorrow.
Good night.
All right. Next morning,
Good morning.
rations, and you don't have to do rations actually. Jay, food last night. I'll make sure you don't have to do rations, but you have to do horse feed.
I give the leftover chickens and shit to Rupert.
You're gonna give chickens.
The ones you cooked.
I mean, whatever is there. No,
Oh
whatever's
my
there,
God.
leftovers. I'm giving it to Rupert.
So the only thing left over was your chicken.
Alright.
Do you give Rupert? Do you
I-
try to feed Rupert one of your chickens?
What's the problem? They telling me a horse can't eat raw chicken?
You offer him a chicken. You
A
have it in your
horse
hand.
Can't eat meat.
Yeah.
Yes.
He does his super suck where he wraps his whole mouth around your and just sucks it straight off your hand.
Yes.
All right, he ate it.
Super suck. Okay. Thank you.
I just stare at this horse like, we probably shouldn't get too close to him anymore.
Zali was like way through grooming their horse, looks at Rupert and is just like,
What's the
that
problem?
is not a horse.
That is a special horse. It is my horse.
I just
Turns out to be the
Zali looks at literally everyone but Tito and says,
Wait, I think I've heard of what Rupert is. He's a nightmare, right?
Excuse me?
What?
Zali doesn't say anything else.
Horses
Just
from the
like
nine
gets on her
hells.
horse, gets on
The
their
hell
horse,
are
and
you
is like
talking about,
far
fam?
away as
Look, Zali ran away again, damn it. You ain't learned your lesson about running
No,
away.
I didn't
Zali.
run away. I'm just like far away
Oh.
from the horse.
I thought you said I'm running away.
No. I said moves far away.
Okay. Whew. Scare me. Damn.
So you guys, who wants to make my travel roll for the day?
I got you. It's my
Alright.
turn, right?
Back
Well,
around
yeah,
the
roll me that
block,
D6.
yeah. Black around.
4.
All right. Where's everyone sitting on this carriage, by the way?
Probably
you guys
back in
driving?
the nice seat. Or weird seat.
I'm sitting in the weird seat with Fang.
Okay.
Guang's inside.
Okay, Zali, where are you?
Zali's still on their own horse.
Okay. It's about 2 p.m. And you get to a point, you're driving, Tito, and then all of a sudden, like, Rupert does not want to move anymore.
Oh, shit.
He's like, he stops. And like, in other words, like, he's just not wanting to go.
What's the problem? Hello? I have an issue.
Talking to Rupert?
Yeah, I'm just like yelling it out. Like, we have an issue. Rupert, what's wrong?
I think it's something he ate, I say.
I'm gonna look ahead. Anything ahead?
No?
The fuck?
Roll me, Tito. Roll me a dex save.
Five.
Wait,
So
don't you
as
have
you're-
inspiration?
You do have your inspiration if you want to use it for this. They add a d6.
So, best you can make it is 11.
11.
I mean, you'll probably won't get another chance to use it, so...
Probably not. I mean, how long do I get to keep that thing for?
Only for a day.
I guess.
So after this day is over, it'll be gone.
What is it? A D6?
You say roll a d6 and you get to add it the total to your roll.
Alright, so 1, so 6.
So 6. As you are scouting ahead, you're like, what's going on? What is he react to? You miss Rupert beginning to explosively shit all over the front of the cart and all over you and the horse. Everyone on the cart smells this awful smell, and this horse is just literally a fucking paint spray gun of shit all over you.
Did we hit something else again?
No, Rupert just is shitting all over the place. It's okay. I'm fine. I can't smell it. It doesn't,
How is that okay?
It doesn't affect me. I'm fine. I'll take a shower
Zali
and
is
clean
like off
when
to
we
the
get back
side.
to camp.
Literally, like, almost falling. I mean, Zali's pretty good at horse riding. So, like, Zali is, like, halfway in the saddle, just dead laughing.
I'm gonna take my tail and
Yeah,
pull
I'm just
like
really
this,
serious, and I'm
put
fine.
it over my nose, be like, "Here, Fang, just use it for now."
I'm
We'll be
going.
okay.
I'm going to pull out one of the bars or one of the pounds of soap I have and just like stick my nose in it.
Is it okay to come out?
No,
I
stay in there.
I heard an awful noise.
Does anyone have a way to clean this?
What?
I mean, when we can find some water, I could clean it. But
There's
I'm
no
just gonna
way.
keep going for now. Just cover up your noses.
I feel like
We
we're
all
gonna need a
right.
whole river to flow over this thing to
Oh.
clean it.
We gotta find some water first. There's nothing we can do right now. That's just want me to smudge
Wait,
shit
at the
everywhere.
mention of does anyone have anything to fix this? Zali cast warding wind.
I don't think that fixes this, but you
What
know.
is it? What
It,
is-
it
what
hedges
is
out
wrong?
vapors, gas, and fog that can be dispersed by strong winds.
So, all right. So the smell
So-
dissipate. Zolly, you have to kind of see. So as you come up, because you kind of have to see where your cast is, see where it's at. You come to look, and like I said, the entire front of this carriage, which is like not a bad looking carriage, is covered in horse shit. You look at Tito, it's like a fucking mud mask on his face as he's just staring at you, and he's just like unbothered, like he's just casual, like yeah. And so you
Okay.
whirling wind, and you
Good
spray the shit off of him onto the ground to the side. It still smells horrible. It probably still needs. Tito probably's gonna smell for a while till he takes a bath.
Did she or didn't they say
Most of it is
vapors
off.
or
Most of it is off.
This shit is so rancid. It's probably almost a vapor at this point. It's between states of you know. All right. Well, you finish your day of travel. You make camp.
Can by a stream, please?
Roll me a survival check, Tito.
A fucking stream.
10 or
Just faded yesterday.
10 or higher, it's a stream. 10 or lower, lower than 10, there's no stream.
There's no stream.
There's no stream. Tito smells god fucking awful.
Nope.
Like you don't want to get near him. He smells so bad.
I'm gonna sleep under a tree by myself on the
Yeah,
side.
it's like a skunk.
I'm going to find a place within 100 feet of the carriage or away from the carriage to sleep.
Sorry, guys.
Yep.
So I can still see the carriage, but I'm far away from it.
Yep.
Same.
I'm gonna make sure Rupert's all right.
He's fine. He's fine
I'll
now.
give him. I think I have.
I was about to say if something actually happened to Rupert, I would have
Yeah,
helped
look.
him.
I'll look around for some berries or some apples or something.
Okay, roll me a nature survival. No, roll me a survival check for you. Survival
I
check.
can't wait till he gets Parsons.
What do you roll?
I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm gonna.
What do
go
you
to
roll?
bed.
What do you roll? What do you
Another
roll?
four. Another
So you
four.
find some berries for Rupert. They seem pretty good. They're very bright red. They seem very plump.
Wait, does Ali see these berries?
You're far away. Everyone kept
Oh.
away from them.
Yep, right.
Oh no.
Do you want to feed Rupert these really delicious looking berries?
You don't know.
No.
No? You don't want to feed it to him?
No.
Alright.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
Okay, you go to bed.
Zali, you know, not knowing what's going on, is also gonna go hunt for some berries.
Okay. What'd you roll,
And what?
Zali?
I rolled a 7.
7? You find these really red, plump, delicious looking berries.
Zali looks at them, thinks hard about it, and is like, you know what? That's what rations are for. Puts them back where they found them.
Alright. You guys sleep? You
So,
wake up the next morning? Oh yeah, go ahead.
No.
The next day, I'm going to be riding on the horse instead of the
Okay.
carriage.
Okay.
That's cool. I'm taking my position in the front and the shit. Everything don't matter. We find
Is
some
there,
water for me
is
to
there still
clean
like
it.
leftover shit on the carriage?
I'll be like 60
probably a
feet
little
behind the carriage.
Guang has also had enough meditation and will be riding on a horse ahead of the carriage.
Yeah,
So,
I'll be
uh,
riding on a.
So that leaves
up with the-
that leaves one more horse for someone to ride on.
Well, my horse is attached to.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Carriage
Morg is
Rupert.
on the
I
carriage
was
with
about
Tito.
to say, I'm like,
So-
someone can ride with Zali.
I'm gonna just roll in a donut and stick my face like down into my stomach and just breathe. Like I'm good.
Who is my travel roller for today? This is day 5.
Alright, my turn.
Yep, more.
Straight D6. It's a 3.
3.
I don't like 3s with you. They're very scary.
Because she might have to roll an 8.
Yeah, there might be a D8. There might be a D8 roll included with this 6.
See, I told you.
Dun, 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 dun,
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Can't wait to I hope we get
He's
having to
smiling.
fight covered in shit.
Oh no. DM.
Yeah.
If you're gonna kill us, just tell us. Don't do the evil plot and smile.
What do you mean?
Can
Wait,
we like
did you
fight
roll a
already?
D8 yet?
The 4.
I was going to say, can we fight some water elementals so while we're fighting, the carriage can get cleaned?
All right. So, you guys are traveling.
Yeah.
And as you are traveling, you come across, as you're going closer and closer into, getting closer into Union City, Fett Vineyard and stuff like that. There's more mountains, there's more trees, more shrubbery starting to pop up, less plains. You go on this path and you kind of going away where on one side to your right it's kind of a cliff face, like it's like a ledge here, and then there's also like a ledge to your left above you.
Similar to where we
Wait,
fought.
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
So like you're on a road, left side here is a cliff face, like it's a wall, and up top there's like a ledge, and then to your right is like the same, it's like a drop off, like it drops off a cliff. So like on the edge of this cliff, and you're kind of wrapping
don't
around.
Fall to the right.
Oh, there's a height that's short. Almost.
Yeah,
Okay.
high and the short.
We have to go down. How high is this?
You don't have to go down the cliff. You can go forward. The road goes between it. It's like the road goes around like this cliff face to your left.
I'm going to just glance over the cliff to try to guess at how far down it is.
It's about a 80-foot drop.
Damn.
You kind of been going up these mountains as you get into Fett Vineyard and stuff.
I'll turn to Guang and
there.
What?
What'd you say?
I didn't want to interrupt Guang, so I'll turn to Guang. So I don't think we'll want to tumble over the cliff there.
Yeah, that looks like quite a way down, but it'll be fine. We're just riding through. What's the worst that could happen?
As you are riding on the road, you see an old woman just kind of like standing on the road, kind of like walking very slowly across.
Hello,
She's
ma'am.
evil.
Do you require assistance?
She's evil. I can smell it.
Trying to help
She's
somebody,
just
man.
an older lady.
Nope, it's evil.
You have no problem with me. You call me.
I say she's about 20 feet out. So are you yelling this? Oh, you're ahead of. That's right. You're ahead of the cart. So yeah. So you're yelling from your horse.
Yeah, I'm on the horse. Yeah.
Dolly, were you riding up front with them, or were you in the behind the cart?
Dolly's probably up front with them, yeah.
I'm last and behind everybody.
Yeah. Well, Morg's with you.
I'm like shit.
And this road's kind of thin enough that you guys had to kind of travel single file. You call out to her, and yeah, you say, she goes, "Oh, I'm just trying to get to my grandson's house."
Oh, and where would that be?
In hell, motherfucker! And like, else they pull out their phone, and I need you to roll me initiative.
And who?
Ooh.
Hell, motherfucker.
And you know what? And this is where actually roll initiative. And we're gonna go ahead and stop the stream time. We're 10 minutes away. I suppose what time it was. We're 9 minutes away from end of the stream anyway. So when we come back, we'll be fighting Nana on the cliffside.
Oh my god.
Let me. Thank you so much, everyone that came by. Thank you all for the raids and everything. Let's see who's on tonight.
Thank you for saving my own.
Yes, thank you for saving their asses.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
We love you, Impassable.
Yes, Impassable fucking came in for the clutch. Who do we want to raid? I have Judo with only 6 viewers, so I think we need to raid him. He's some love. He's playing some Destiny 2. So we're gonna raid Judo.
He definitely needs
Playing
some
Destiny
love,
2. Show friend of ours for a long time. Friend of pretty much everybody. But yeah, we will see you guys. Remember, guys, no D&D tomorrow night, but we will be back here on. Oh, almost forgot. Back here on Wednesday, and then I forgot that this week, Friday night, we're doing our first community night. We're playing Tabletop Simulator. If you don't have Tabletop Simulator and you can't get it, don't worry. Next time we play, we'll play something else. We're gonna keep rotating games unless everyone has a chance. But if you don't have it and you love board games, it is worth every dollar. I can tell you right now, me, Jay, and Tyler all have it, and we love it. It's so much fun. It's on PC only, unfortunately, but it's a lot of fun. You can play all kinds of board games. But yeah, so watch out for that Friday night. That'll be off stream just for everyone to hang out and play. But yeah, we're gonna go raid Judo. Talk to you later. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, all.
Ah!